seats.
Hey,
the
take
show
your
is
seats.
about to begin.
The show's beginning. We're recording.
Turn off your phones if you haven't
Let me
turned them
cut
off
this
already.
down because holy moly, that lady was loud.
Yeah, she was really loud.
Hey, we're doing something different. We're gonna watch the Game Awards. Here we are.
For the next 3 hours or so.
Grab a beer and sit down or something.
Is it okay if I have whiskey?
Yes. Take your seats. The show is about to begin.
What brand whiskey is it?
Knob Creek.
I'm sorry, did you say Knot Creek?
Knob.
Knob.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
The Knob Goblin.
Whoa.
Trying to figure out these sound levels.
I think they are too.
2 is always the answer.
Yeah.
Really weird.
All right. So real quick, what game trailer do we want to see the most tonight? Surprise or one that you don't know? Fortnite 2. Got it. Only a year and a half later. Not even
I
that.
want to see Fortnite 2 because that's the game that definitely should show up.
All right.
I don't know. Some sort of JRPG, which I don't have.
Oh
great
god, that's
confidence
the furthest.
I was gonna say that's asking for a lot. That's actually wanting something.
God of War DLC. Let's go with that.
I
think
don't
they said
I think
they
said
aren't
they were
making
not
it.
doing DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it'd be so much
Oh,
fun.
okay. I did say
Rather
dream
just have the
scenario, I
sequel.
guess. I don't know what would realistically show up.
Oh, realistically, that's a whole other story.
I'm just talking myself in circles.
Why is this website not working?
I
I don't know what I want.
Advance about hyperactivity.
What is going on with Twitch? We're late.
Something on the internet be late?
I know.
This
I
nonsense.
thought this was like the Oscars, right? Serious business.
Wait, if it's the Oscars, why are you saying it's serious business?
I'm very upset that they are immediately 2 minutes.
2
late
minutes
for
late.
starting.
I've got places to be. I've got Smash to play in 3.5 hours. Not.
I was gonna say, yeah, Smash comes out.
Be playing Smash in my sleep.
Guess what? I just pre-ordered and bought.
Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
I did too. You want to
I'm
get
really
Piranha
busy.
Plant? If you get it in the Nintendo store, he auto registers to your account when he releases.
Yeah, I did that. Wait, why'd
If
give
you
me
get the
that?
hard copy, you have to like link your My Nintendo account or something stupid.
Oh my god, there's not enough free space to download the data.
Delete something.
Get
I
your
have
SIM
to.
card or
SIM
SD
card?
card.
Not
Mal,
a phone.
it's been a long damn day. Okay, I don't
Okay.
need you correcting my technology. Okay.
Then what am I going to be here for?
There you go.
I need to decide one of these things
Thank you, Tets.
needs to be.
One of these things is not
Hyrule
like the
Warriors
other.
Definitive Edition takes up that much space?
What does?
Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition takes up 13 gigs.
That's like half your space on
Yeah.
your Switch.
Jeez.
I've
Yeah,
gotten so
well,
used to PS4, I'm like, 13 gigs, that's a small...
So tiny.
Yeah.
oh. How
I
many do I
have-
need?
I have a 500 gig
14.1.
SD card in mine.
Okay. Well, obviously, I need to get a new micro SD card.
Yeah.
So. Alright, well.
You've already
I know which
pre-purchased it. You're good.
Yeah, I already pre-purchased it, so. That's right. I'll just archive Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition since it keeps your save data. Thank God.
Yeah, that would be bad
Mm-hmm.
if it was all one file.
Yeah, so like it says it only save data and the home menu icon will retain for archived software. They'll need to actually re-download the software again to use it. That's fine. That's
So
fine.
what happens when Hyrule Warriors 2 is announced to you tonight?
Bro, if they ever announce Hyrule Warriors 2 and it's made by like the same devs who made the first one, I'd legit actually be like, what the fuck?
I still need to play the first one. I love my Warriors. But
The Hyrule Warriors specifically, I don't know. I thought it was very fresh and revitalizing for a series that like obviously could easily stagnate.
Who's
I'd
winning
love
Game of the Year?
I'd love for them to redo the Gundam Warrior series, but I'm also predisposition. Or...
Who do you think's winning game of the year, Obs?
Fortnite's in that category.
No, not
God of
game the year.
War, Red Dead.
Yeah, those are my.
I'm leaning God of War.
I want God of War. I am legitimately afraid
Yeah.
it's gonna be Red Dead.
I mean, Red Dead's supposed to be a really good game,
Yeah,
I mean, Red Dead is Red Dead's a really good game, but I mean,
and it's so new.
yeah, because it's so new, I feel like it's gonna be artificially inflated for the awards.
I
don't know,
mean,
if
it's
there's
already
game-
outsold like God of War by a large amount too.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Into the Breach. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Into the
I guess
Breach
we're not
was
going into the
for
breach.
A lot of things I was surprised for.
Spider-Man. Hey, Sekiro.
Hey.
Yeah, got Sekiro twice. Oh man.
It's already the game of the year. There's
You know, I'd actually be really most surprised by if it won Game Awards would be Monster Hunter World.
Oh, that baby.
Yeah, if it weren't like industry people voting, I would definitely say it was Red Dead, just because, again, it was so many people.
That's true. It is
Yeah.
industry.
The main show is on the way at the top of the hour. Can't wait to share it. But right now,
These delayed subtitles.
I know, right?
We're way behind.
Oh, are they gonna show us more of Sweet Cookie Cutter mech suit game?
Yes, they already said Anthem was being like a new trailer or something was for
Not
for Anthem
happy.
was tonight.
Don't like him.
I-
Boo them. Boo that man.
You should have expected less because
I know,
it
right?
looked exactly what I expected.
Nah, you were absolutely spot on. I was just hoping. I wanted it to be. I absolutely wanted it to be something a little bit more than what we kind of already have out there, but
Yeah.
alas.
Why do they keep showing Star Fox?
Wow.
You mean
First
Stair
person
Fax?
Star Fox game. That's why.
Fax.
It'll be No Man's Star Fox Sky.
Stair
They
Fax.
already have that Starlink. Apparently, the No Man's Sky update's actually really good.
Yeah. No Man's Sky has been good for a bit now.
Yeah, it has.
Like they really turned that around. In a
Oh
way.
no, they can't show Fallout 76 here, can they?
I don't know.
I was gonna say
they
they
don't
turned
have
it around in a way I don't think
Yeah.
Fallout 76.
Todd Howard, you can't come in. Not after today. Not after all those people got
I'm
doxxed.
telling you, this is all a setup to just to get another Skyrim somehow into something else. Just a long con with Todd now.
I was really happy to see Dead Cells in so many, or at least I think at least 2, but maybe 3 different categories. That was really cool because that game is really good,
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, I want to
I've
play
not
it eventually.
played nearly enough of that game.
To create special offers.
It's probably be a really good Switch game
Yeah.
Yeah.
because you just do a run through in like a little bit of time.
Oh, that's amazing. This just won. I want to go buy this. game.
My God,
I get a special
zombie
offer on
Nazis.
Friday, go grab it. And look, the stories
Zom-
There's not been enough God of War in this intro.
Do you ever think like if it was Nazi zombies or zombie
It
Nazis?
was cool we were in the show, but
Does it matter?
I mean, whatever floats your boat. I'm not gonna.
Which
I'm
came
not
first,
gonna
the
yuck your
zombie or the
yum.
Nazi?
No, Nazi zombies are zombies that adhere to the Nazi party. Zombie Nazis were Nazis in life and then turned to zombies.
Ah.
2018 was an incredible year.
I think that first one sounds worse.
It's
Because not only are they undead and wanting your brains, but they also want to create the perfect right or whatever.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, right? If something without brains decides to join your political party, it probably says something about your political party's choices.
Probably should change your political party. Yeah, I agree with that. Damn it, Overwatch! Why do you have such good cinematics?
I know, right?
Why
Yeah.
Just
That's how I also feel about Final Fantasy 14.
that's I can see that too. Damn it, Final Fantasy! Why do you have scary cinematics?
What about those
Lying
League
to
of
me
Legends
like this, like you're gonna be a good
games?
game.
Like maybe one day I'll finish playing through the story, but
now you keep those games in your system.
who knows?
And what you're going
Who
to see
knows?
this year at the Game Awards is a lot of these sort of ongoing games are going to.
I
evolve
haven't actually
I think
been paying
you're-
attention.
Pumpkinhead.
So that's
I
gonna
think
be
your audio is getting picked up a little, Tets.
Yeah, yours
may
is.
not know anymore after the game.
Is that better?
It's not all the
Reset.
time. You probably cut it down just a scotch.
We often get asked
Yeah.
how we pick the winners for
Or
Like
change the
barely.
game,
The
possibly.
nominees are
or
I
whatever
pulled
it's
my
called.
microphone closer. Is that better?
Yeah.
Press from around
Yeah.
the world. There are over 65 different.
You know, we've been
Sorry.
talking. I haven't even heard a thing this dude says.
He's playing
Hearthstone.
Hearthstone. That's why you
It's the
have
pre-show.
subtitles.
It's
Meta?
not to slam onto him for this, but man, it's
It's
just
Darth Malik.
Those lead to the nominees.
showing off so
And
much.
then the winners are selected by a blended vote between
He's
Yes.
just like, talking about the game show that we're
Yeah.
like here to watch.
public that gets to vote and help influence.
I'm
So
here
that
for the
character right there,
trailers.
for a moment, looked like Patrick Stewart.
A lot can be socially engineered, and I don't want awards to go
Spider-Man,
to
Spider-Man.
games that just happen to.
Oh
Spo-
shit, that's an
Spider-Man.
old cinematic from Smite.
Buy a bunch of ads
Yeah.
to somehow
Oh
Wow.
I think it's
wow.
important.
That's like what? 2014, 2015?
Yeah, that's old.
That was like
was like
Celebrity
the original
Deathmatch.
game. Oh my
I
goodness.
can't believe they pulled that up.
Competitive category in 2018 will be
I mean, I know Hi-Res Studios isn't like, you know, a super big company or anything, but I'm just wow.
They've had a lot better ones since then. Like,
No, that was their last big cinematic.
was it?
Yeah, really was.
I thought they had one with Fenrir recently. Maybe not.
Monster Hunter
No.
World.
You're on the A list, right?
Monster Hunter World game I need to go back to.
Honestly, I would love to just give it to Monster Hunter World
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Right now,
because I just think like that game has done so. That
Oh,
game,
yeah.
that
Oh,
game
world premiere.
from a player standpoint of like,
Switch,
where that game
switch.
comes from and then being put into.
Yeah.
That's tough to do.
Yep.
I'm listening.
I have a comment after this.
Oh shit,
What
K-pop.
am I watching?
Persona.
Yeah, it's K-pop,
Switch edition.
Motorcycle, the video game. With a Game Boy cartridge.
Is it VR?
Probably.
It said Switch.
Oh, right. Huh. Interesting.
I don't know what we're watching.
I'm a sucker
Put in
for
the
Symphony
Squid Girls
9.
songs.
What did I just? What is this?
I assume it's a rhythm game.
Yeah.
Probably yeah.
Yeah.
Animation looks sleek.
Yeah.
No, but for a multiplayer experience meta, I would agree. Monster Hunter World has it for multiplayer.
Yeah, Monster Hunter World kind of. Monster Hunter World does like what exactly what any company would want to do with a
Right.
game series. Is take it from
Yeah,
one.
it brought it like a large factor of new players.
Yeah, it's such a huge thing
Who-
for a game to be able to transcend like what it's normally from. So
The real question of the night, do they let that douchebag back on stage?
He's a presenter.
Is
he's a
he?
presenter.
Yeah.
Yes, he's back.
Oh, baby.
The best thing that happened to this whole.
I don't know if he's a douchebag. He was just
Yeah, douchebag.
Oh,
Super-
okay, maybe I'm
super
being a bit
eccentric.
hyperbolic.
Yeah.
A bit harsh.
There he is.
yes, here he is.
Bringing him right back out.
We thought we'd get to you early in the night, Joseph.
Like he forgot how to spell his name once in in an E3.
Actually, you should have the award. Look what you have put together, man.
He's like the Tommy Wiseau of game development.
It's crazy. It's 5 years. Imagine in 10 years what you.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I'm really proud to be here. I'm really happy to be back here, and I'm really excited to be here again.
Well, you're a nominee tonight as well. Congratulations for
Well,
Best
thank-
Game Direction for A Way Out.
I like how they bring him back as the first thing.
I'm expecting
Yeah.
to win.
Let's just get him out of the
I'm just
way.
gonna get you a.
Just get him out of the way.
Imagine your speech. Well, Joseph, we're excited to have you.
You can only imagine.
Get me started, Jeff.
The internet wants to hear.
I can only imagine your
Doing this
speech.
year compared to the other award shows out
Well, we
there.
just started, but I feel
Wow.
like it's
A Way Out's supposed to be
becoming
good.
Bigger and bigger, and I'm telling you, in 5 years, this is gonna be the craziest thing ever in the whole world.
Cameras back.
Definitely sure. Ah, yeah, yeah.
Way bigger than the
Camera.
Oscars.
Lifetime connection with artists, you know, that's what I think the last
He's
one
a
was
national
gonna be-
treasure, I'm telling
I am
you.
a bit crazy, but it's the audience and like
international
the way they were,
treasure.
like, cheering.
International treasure, yeah, that's true.
Of course.
We all love games.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
I can't see the people in the room. I love games, of course. Thank you very much. It's great to be here.
Great to be here. All right, well, Joseph,
God, this guy is
you are
big.
here for another purpose right now.
I like
We're
his
giving away
jacket.
Our first award of the evening.
He's so
for best
eccentric.
action game. And
What
let's
are they
take a
gonna-
look right now at the
Best
nominations for
action-
action game
God of
this
War.
year, as
Do you
voted
ever
on
think
by
that
the
like they
jury
just
and
pushed him
fans,
out
the
on the
action
stage,
game
gave him a
oh, I
hand?
Well, it's
love
definitely
Dead
not.
Cells to win.
It's definitely not Mega Man 11.
Cells,
But it's probably Call of Duty.
Destiny
Call of
2,
Duty, yeah, probably.
Far Cry
I've heard it's
5,
actually pretty good.
Better
Yeah,
Far Cry
apparently a
5.
lot of people have really fallen in love with Call of Duty, even though it doesn't.
Yeah, I
bring
heard
them
it was
to
like
Really
one of the
wasn't
best
good at Dead
ones.
Cells, though, to be
Best
honest.
action game
Yeah, I would
is
love for Dead Cells.
Dead Cells.
Dead Cells.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Dead Cells
yeah.
1.
Dead Cells. Wow.
It is a really good game.
Nice to meet you.
And here's
Really?
Pilgrim.
Dapper, and this is for you, right here. A game award. It's heavy.
Thank you so much.
The stage is yours.
It's heavy.
Oh my god.
Congratulations. How does it feel?
This is so unexpected that we even prepared a speech for this award, actually. Just a special thought for the
We
whole
actually didn't
Synergy
think we were gonna
friends.
win, so we
Hopefully
They like motion to us. We had to run on stage.
I know, right?
I hope you guys
That's
are
actually what happens.
awake.
Like they'll tell you that you're gonna
You
win,
just
and they'll
made
come
it,
back
so
over to you like right before this is going on and
congratulations.
grab
You should be
you.
proud of yourself.
Congratulations, guys. It was an incredible game. I know a long time coming, right?
Yeah.
Sorry,
And
I got
a special
distracted by the
thanks,
tech.
I need to
for
play
the
Dead
incredible
Cells.
community of fans.
Yes, you do.
It may sound a bit cliche, but we couldn't.
What even is
have
Dead
done
Cells? I've never heard of it.
them. So, thank you so much
It's
for
like
your
a
support.
side
Yeah, sorry.
roguelike
Souls S.
Souls-esque game.
Nice fashion sense.
Huh.
Like yeah, you run like when you die, you have to go back to the start. Each level is randomly
Game is incredible.
generated.
You guys did a great job. Thanks for coming all this way.
You know, think people you
The art
kill
style's
like
really
your
good,
experience,
too.
or gives you his like the Souls style of
I love the pixel art in that
level
game.
up. Yeah, the art's really good
Joseph,
too.
thank you as well. Good luck
Thank you.
tonight.
Hope to see you on stage.
There are a
Gonna
lot of
say,
different ways to
another
play.
trophy maybe with your name on it.
Like a lot of
Thank you very
different
much, Joseph Ferris. All right. We've got
ways
some
you can
more
go
world
through the
premieres to get
levels.
to you, here before we get to the main
Like
show at the top
those
of the
usually
hour.
you have to go like one
Right
way
now we're
until
taking
you
a look
get
at the
like a
first
tool
game
that
from a new
unlocks the
studio
other ways.
up in Montreal, Canada, Typhoon,
But it's
powered
just
by
really cool.
505 Games with support
Cool.
from Epic
505
Games
Games.
and Makers Fund.
Why is there a
Check out
timer in the
announcement
top right? What is he like trying to
That's
defuse a
the
bomb?
full. That's the full. That's when the actual show starts. It's the pre-show.
Oh, okay. I thought they were trying to defuse a bomb.
Semantics. Yes.
Oh.
Everyone will die in 13 minutes if Jeff
This
Healy
looks
can't get through the pre-show.
cartoony-ish. What is this?
I don't. Who's 505 Games?
I don't know.
They sound familiar.
They do. Fortnite, I think. I'm thinking Fortnite.
No, that's epic, I think.
No, that's epic.
Is it Epic?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who these guys are. This is the only thing I can think of is like this seems to fit Fortnite stuff, but wait, 505. Wouldn't that be
Payday.
Let's see, yeah,
No.
Payday, Terraria. This
It's the
must just be
space
a
game.
brand new game. Oh,
the new space game?
yeah. Alpha Centauri. That's an old. Oh. Typhoon Studios.
Ooh, that creature.
Is this Alpha Centauri, like the old series? But I don't think this fits.
This is a new game.
Journey,
Journey
to the Savage Planet. Huh. Savage Planet. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
their
like.
version
I
of,
kind of like the aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, the aesthetic
that-
was really good
Like
looking.
that old style futurism sort of look. That,
Yeah, yeah, like the CRT monitor style and
Flash,
whatnot.
like the Flash
Flash
Gordon style.
Gordon-esque, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's that moment in life, you know, we've been doing this about 15 years for myself, making games for other people, so it's incredibly amazing
Man,
to
this
see a game
is
we built
this
on
thing
our
is
own from
really
nothing
far
with friends,
behind.
pals in the business, and to see it on at your show on the big screen is super fulfilling. So in a weird way, that's the start of the reason why.
All right, well, we love supporting new teams. Tell us a bit about Journey to the Savage Planet, kind of a teaser trailer. So what kind of game is it?
Yeah, so everyone they watch the teaser and they always say, "Is it a you know a battle royale?" No, it's absolutely not a battle royale. Is it a survival game? No, it is not. It's an adventure game. You get dropped on a strange alien world by a company.
So
called
it's a battle royale
Aerospace,
game.
Who are very proud to be the fourth best
You parachute
interstellar
in.
space exploration company. So they drop you there with absolutely no gear, high hopes, and no ability, and they hope that you can solve the.
They're very proud to be the fourth best space
Can we
exploration
find
company.
out more about this game? When we get updates?
That's
So we're
great.
not gonna
That's
show you
a-
the
On
gameplay.
Black Ops
Very
4,
excited.
The
PUBG,
fourth
and
best.
Fortnite.
And,
Yeah.
all kinds of new bits and
Or,
pieces.
no, that's the in-game lore.
I know.
Right.
That's what makes it so great.
Yeah.
Like that's amazing. This game already has my attention just because
I
of
think
that.
that's like a Fly the Concords joke.
Yeah.
With Fly the Concords with the fourth best parody
Best
band,
role-playing
whatever.
game.
Right behind, I can't remember the name. They're
Monster Hunter World.
you know, they're a tribute band to us. They do our songs just slightly better than we do.
Here's all the Japanese representation.
Yeah,
I know.
Come on, Dragon Quest 11. Dragon Quest.
I don't know
Hoping
who I want to win.
Octopath
I would be
wins at
happy
least
with
one.
Octopath, Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I'd be
Yeah.
fine with any of them,
And
to
the
be
winner for
honest.
best role-playing
Yeah.
game goes to Monster Hunter World. Congratulations.
Oh, nice.
You know what? I'm actually very happy with
alright.
that. I'm very happy with that.
I think Dragon Quest 11 is a better role-playing game, but
How does it feel?
I would agree if you were to
Monster
place
Hunter
it.
World is still a really good game.
I
And
would
they're
have to agree with
probably
you. If
not
you
really
really
best
want to
in-
start, like, if you really start wanting to get into it, I would absolutely agree that Dragon Quest is probably a better RPG if you really want to get into it.
Yeah, I mean, Dragon Quest 11 is just like
like
just pure
It's-
JRPG-ness, like refined to like near perfection.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's actually like an RPG.
Super traditional.
But
I hope Octopath wins the art direction one.
Yeah, that could be good.
Octopath's art is beautiful.
What else is up in that category?
There was a few good ones.
Sorry, I had to step away. What's going on at the moment? Who just won?
Monster Hunter World just won best RPG.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's kind of like how we all were. We were like,
Ted's
yeah,
will
we'll
literally
take
get that award. He wants it. Give me that statue.
it. Ted, like we see Tets walk on stage, he's like, I'll just take that.
I want to turn it into a Gunpla model.
Considering I haven't actually beaten Double Tempered Bagel Goose yet,
Walks on stage,
Oh.
punches the guy for making double temper bacon goose, takes it away.
Give me that shirt.
Art direction is God of War, Return of Obra Dinn, Red Dead 2, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and Octopath.
Octopath, I absolutely think is the best one.
That or God of War. I would
was
think.
actually pretty good from an art standpoint.
I had not heard of that one, and I don't think Red Dead or Assassin's Creed really deserves art direction. Like,
Yeah.
they both look great, but I don't think the art direction is all.
That black and white one, I think, could win.
Yeah. God of War was pretty cool with all the different worlds,
Yeah.
and Octopath looked real good.
I wouldn't be surprised if God of War wins it. Any
I
of
wouldn't
those
be
three
surprised.
will win.
But I really feel like Octopath has the most unique out of it, and it's an art form that's kind of, unfortunately, slowly dying out.
That's fair.
It's pure 16-bit in the character design.
Pure 16-bit. I mean, even the cover art is this
I like the
drawn-out
2D, 3D
style.
style.
Got some other awards to get to now. It's been an absolutely huge
The only other game I can think of that's close to that kind of style is a game called 3D Dot Heroes.
Wait, everyone. Esport Awards.
A bunch of people? I don't know.
There are
It
a
says
bunch
East-
of esports, and it sounds awards for some
I'm
reason.
sharing in the Discord the Obra Dinn, one of the screenshots from it.
Yeah, it looks good. I heard it was good.
Best
Jason
Yeah.
Jason Schreier really likes it.
I've seen Fnatic, Cloud9, London Spitfire. Yeah, I was gonna say Cloud9 sounds like it's gonna probably be the winner. They're the most low one.
The only one I know of is Cloud9 because of Mango.
Yeah.
Fortnite, right? It's gotta be Fortnite.
Fortnite has to win.
Definitely not League of Legends or Overwatch.
It'll be CS:GO or Fortnite.
CS.
Overwatch for the best
There you go.
Wow.
What?
Oh, I'm not even surprised. Not even surprised.
Yeah, that would have been my
Oh,
second choice.
esports, sure.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. I don't,
Ongoing game. If Fortnite doesn't win, something's wrong.
right, it just has dominated the year.
Yeah.
They've made like $2 billion.
esports event? I only know the only one I even get close to
Evo.
knowledge of is Evo, so that's
Yeah.
my vote.
Yeah.
Say Evo is like huge.
Like I know some people that like.
That's
Evo,
like
so.
very. Why is this even a thing?
Really?
That's very specific.
Oh, I didn't even hear who won the event.
League of Legends.
Oh, okay.
This is really.
I mean, the
weird.
League of Legends actually is where they debuted KDA, I think, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. If they did, then
That was-
absolutely,
that
absolutely deserves the win. Then.
Congratulations.
All right.
I'm just unsure if that should even be
I
a
would've gone with
category.
Why is this a category?
I don't know. I mean, it's on the pre-show.
I know none of these people.
No.
At first, that bottom guy read as Weird Al Yankovic.
Wait, his name is actually his last name is actually Falco. That's badass.
That is cool. I want him to win.
I want him to win.
Oh, he didn't win. Reaper to win.
Reaper.
I want That ain't Falco.
I want Falco to win because he prefers the air.
Yep. Sonic Fox is the only person I know.
Okay, you really have to follow.
Yeah, this is,
You
I have
really
no
have to
idea.
follow for this. This isn't even. This is shit you won't know unless you've actually are into esports and are following it.
Yeah, and like the like different esports, right? Like if you're only following one, you wouldn't know the others.
C9's comeback win in triple OT versus FaZe.
Not even surprised. Not even surprised.
All right, well we've got more esports coming up in the main show, but right now
Sonic Fox is gonna win the best esport player.
and they reached
He's
out
gonna
to
absolutely
He's
win
one of the
that one.
most well-known ones.
He's huge.
He's the best fighting game player in the world overall.
He's currently considered. Yeah, he's quite literally considered to be the best fighting game
He's
player.
like the best at like 5 games.
Yep. He's.
What's we got?
What is this?
Whoa.
Stanley Parable?
Wait. No. Wait. Hold. Quiet.
Of 2013. Don't you remember all those awards we were nominated for?
And this year's winner for Best Narrative is The Last of Us.
The Last of Us. The Last of Us. Papers. Yes, it was thrilling to be so unanimously recognized by our peers. Which is why we put the game's source code away, where it can never be touched by the greedy hand of capitalism.
Ah, self-deprecating humor.
Capsule of
I
perfect
know.
artistic integrity to be preserved for. Wait. What do you mean we never put the game on consoles? Of course we put it on consoles. We didn't. Excuse me a moment.
Stand there.
Gotcha. Stanley, I've had a great idea. I want to add new endings and new content.
Son of a
New
bitch.
adventures for you. Won't it be fun?
No.
I've never heard of this game.
You've never heard of this game?
No, it looks funny.
It's
This
great.
game's amazing.
It's amazing.
There's like what? Like so many endings to this game.
Apparently, there are more now.
Third swimming pool.
So the Stanley Parable is where you quite literally play a game based on the guy, the narrator that was talking right there. Same guy, by the way. Who kind of talks you through a character.
Also coming out next year.
It's-
Pretty much he tells you to do
you-
stuff.
he
and
essentially
decide
tells
to
you-
do it
yes.
or not.
and then it would actually change your ending or how things play out based on it. There was like a number of endings, but it was very
I want to say it was like
self-referential.
20-something endings. Like I might
Yeah.
be exaggerating, but I think it's close to that. Like
It was honestly probably one of the best games.
Oh, they did let Todd Howard in.
Oh my.
Oh,
God.
they let Todd Howard in.
Wait. No, they did. They,
Or at
'cause
least-
they mentioned Hideo Kojima, and he's not. He said he's not here.
They
so-
judged it. They judged it.
Oh, okay.
The best student game.
I have
Combat
yeah,
2018. I want to see this.
Yeah, absolutely. How does it feel? Congratulations.
It feels amazing to be acknowledged for.
Yeah, at least show us the game we've never heard of.
I know, right? It's a student game, guys. Come on.
Why is it cool?
We'll get to play it.
Yeah, in August, hopefully.
Sorry to tangent back to previous conversation. 19 endings.
Why is
Oh,
I'm amazed by this guy's hairstyle on the right because he feels like he pulled out from like the 80s or something. But he's a student, so he's young.
And of course, our school, Inland Norway.
Rocking that 80s
Applied
style.
Sciences, and of course,
Them Swedish
our
people.
mentor,
Or Norwegians or whatever.
I was gonna say the Norwegians.
Wherever
bro.
they're from. Same thing.
Same thing. It's so hard to see
It's that
countries
peninsula.
over in Europe with their tiny little nations.
Yeah. It's the floppy dick on top of Europe.
5 years. It's called Among Trees, and when I saw some footage of this, I said, we've got to share it with you, so check this out.
I'm actually looking really forward to the Stanley Parable. I love the fact that like when he turned in there, it turns out he's trying to get a fight to get away from everything.
It's a bear. It's a house. It's a bear house.
Bear house. Oh my god. It's a bear house.
Man bear house.
Oh my god, you just killed that man bear house.
It's a VR game.
Firewatch 2.
That's what I was
Firewatch.
thinking.
Oh my
They have a
god.
different game, I think.
Yeah,
Coming
it's-
out?
Maybe
Yeah,
it's the
they have a
same
game.
studio.
Among Trees is pretty good. Or not Among Trees, Firewatch is pretty good. Among Trees looks interesting. I don't know what I was looking at.
Looks like a walking sim.
All right.
The same
well,
thing
now
that
it's the top of
happens
the hour.
with,
That means I think it's time for the Game Awards. Are you guys ready?
Uh-oh.
Now it's
What have
time
we
for
been
the
doing?
actual show.
What have we been doing then? If this wasn't the Game Awards, what have we been doing?
Celebrate video games. When I started this show 5 years ago, my dream was to put
Now they're gonna let people on the stage,
come together to
I guess.
celebrate
I
what we
guess.
love, which is playing
Play the music. Bring the Doom band
right.
back.
Bring the Duke man back.
The Doom band.
But to kick off the show,
Doom,
I couldn't
rip
think
and
of anything
tear.
better than this.
Rip and
Please join me
tear.
in welcoming from Nintendo, Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Reggie! My body's Reggie.
My Reggie!
From Xbox, Phil Spencer.
Oh no,
Whoa,
All
Robles.
three of them?
Phil Spencer, Sean Layden, and Reggie?
Oh my god.
Can they share the same
is this the Game Awards Battle Royale?
Are they about to drop these
He's got a
CEOs,
Smash
like-
shirt on. He's got a Smash
Oh my
shirt.
god!
Tonight at the Game Awards,
He does. He has a
come
Smash
together
shirt on.
As a community to celebrate video games. The most
I look how they
compelling
look
and
all
immersive
so
form
very
of
similar in
entertainment
build.
the world.
Yeah, I want to punch each of you in the face.
Powerful when we come
Steal
I
your
mean, I wouldn't
IPs.
turn it down.
united
I wouldn't. Yeah, I was gonna say if you
on
give me the
the
opportunity, I
cloud
wouldn't turn it
for
on
the
either.
art form of games.
It's a once in a life. This is a once in a lifetime gathering.
Hey, PlayStation guy, can you tell me when you're finally going to open up to letting like cross-platform? Just
They've
wanna know.
done some.
And the role that
Yeah, but
video
I want it
games
fully
play
open.
in popular culture. Together, we will continue to invite new voices,
Whoa.
creators, and
Yo, I'm
players
picking up
into
background.
our worlds.
Yeah,
Because when
Phil's voice
everybody
picks up
plays,
on
we all
that.
win.
He's got a
lot
booming
easier.
voice.
Because when we see the strength of a united gaming community, we remember that we've never seen a challenge.
It does
that
for
you
picking
can't
it up again.
It's like
Yeah.
you're in Washington, D.C.
I know. It's like I'm there.
We're united in our commitment to leading and pushing this industry forward with new games, new experiences, and new ways for everyone to play.
You know,
Would
it's
you
really
rock
weird though
the
because
parade?
like
All the nominees,
2/3 out of these guys
Congratulations to all the winners.
aren't actually technically the
And
true
enjoy
heads of
the
the
Game
company. They're just the
Yeah.
heads of
take it away.
the North American division.
Thank you so much, guys.
So technically they can't fully decide what happens.
What the show is all about. We have an amazing
Well, they
show
didn't do
ahead of you
anything.
guys, and we are going to kick
They
things
just
off
said things.
with an
They-
incredible
Yeah,
This
but
is
Reggie's got a
bullshit.
Smash shirt on.
I want a
He's got a
refund.
Smash shirt.
I can't believe I paid all this money to get nothing from that.
legendary Hans Zimmer and Harry Gregson Williams, and they will be joined
Oh,
by a
shit.
nominee
You got
tonight,
actual
Ray
orchestral
Ray
music.
and
I love
Sarah
orchestral
Shackler.
music.
They are
Yep.
premiering
Yeah,
our
they announced it.
brand new
I've been
theme
following this
for the
guy's
Game Awards. I
Twitter
can't
all,
believe it.
well, you know, for the last
Enjoy
few
the show.
weeks.
Hans Zimmer is here?
Yep.
He's the conductor. I believe.
Well,
Doesn't he just end up like, you know, taking songs and remodifying them to fit the whole movie? That's mean. I shouldn't say that.
Say what you want, Meta.
I'm gonna say it. I'm just saying, if you listen to Last Samurai, okay, when he got like that big, when he got like his first big showing, I guess, or at least the one that made him show up the most for a lot of people, it was just the same theme done in different ways, like over and over.
Yeah.
You can also say the same for Pirates of the Caribbean. They did that a lot too. Not acceptable.
Go NBA.
I like how the gal at the synthesizer is the one that looks absolutely appropriate for a synthesizer player.
I was about to say that, like, everybody else is
Everybody else looks like an orchestration player. She's the one that looks.
Cyberpunk
Yes.
character.
Thank you. I'm not the only one who thought it. I'm very happy for that.
Oh well,
that guy looks like a drummer.
The drummer looks like a drummer. Absolutely.
It's only if you play cool instruments do you get something cool. Either what you look like, or you get to walk around if you're playing the guitar.
Yes.
Is this like an original piece he conducted? Or composed, or is...
The only problem.
Or is this from something?
The only problem just going with that song is that, like, I really didn't hear the trumpets or the violins or anything. Like, it was all
too
really
much
overpowered.
synth.
Yeah, too much synth and guitar and stuff.
There's never too much synth.
Dude, I cannot freaking. Okay, I know Mao. I know
We're
you're
proud
in
of
the same
this
boat here.
band.
I
Let's
really
lower
cannot
the
wait for
curtain.
Cyberpunk 2077.
3 more years.
Another 20 more years.
I want it to come out. I
Be
saw
out
it.
with
I was
Final
like, I
Fantasy
want it.
VII remake.
Yeah, which one comes out first? Final Fantasy VII remake or Cyberpunk? My money's
Place your
actually on
bets.
Cyberpunk.
Place them now.
I'm gonna probably put my money on 2077. If
I
only
will too.
because, only because it's it feels like it's actually like on a track.
I've seen gameplay.
Yeah, right.
Of course, awards, some new game announcements, many things.
Yeah, I fully expect Cyberpunk in 2020 just because the first, like, it's based on the game Cyberpunk 2020.
I can see it. Yeah. Ah, it looks so good.
She's a Twitch streamer
Ninja?
nominated tonight for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Jacksepticeye and Pokimane.
Oh wow!
I know both these people.
No way!
That is wow.
Jacksepticeye? Holy
I know,
shit!
right? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but I am.
We're pretty lucky
Why?
in that we're able to play games for a living. And so to all the developers here and watching around the world, thank you for doing what you do and making the games that we love.
I think I feel like because, like, I don't know. I wasn't expecting like streamers, I guess.
We're
Yeah.
here to present the award for
Get out of
Best
here,
Narrative.
orchestra.
These
Notice
are
how
the
they
like
like.
stories
the exact
captivated us
people
with
for
complex
this.
characters.
Notice how they cut away because you can see the orchestra walking off in the background.
Here are the nominees.
I think that's why I say like I'm surprised, but I'm
God,
not. Like,
does God of War win?
Here we go. Detroit Become Human.
Oh, is this the narrative, or which one was this?
This is
Yeah, the
best
best
narrative.
Best
Yeah.
narrative. I mean, this one, that was a very narrative game, Detroit.
Very narrative.
I
If
wouldn't
it-
God of
expect
War is
that.
very narrative too, though.
I am
True.
very partial to God of War, though. I will
Yeah.
admit that right now.
I know who you are and what
And then Life is Strange. I wouldn't. Also, I wouldn't.
Also a
be
very
surprised.
narrative game.
Episode 1, though, like I don't know. I feel like that should subtract or something.
I don't
Spoderman.
feel like Spider-Man should win this.
I don't think Spider-Man's probably.
Like, I have not heard like standout things about the narrative of Spider-Man.
I could see RDR 2 before Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But even then, like, I don't know.
I think God of War
It's got some
wins.
good beats, I've heard, but
God
I
of
don't
War,
think the whole
Detroit.
narrative.
One of those two. Probably God of War.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with you.
And the Game Award goes to Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Not even surprised.
Is this
Yeah.
game going to
Not
clean
surprised,
the
I'm just
awards?
disappointed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. Not surprised, just a little bit disappointed.
I haven't heard a lot of people talk about the story of that game.
Thank you from
Right.
the
But
entire
maybe I
team
just
at
haven't been
Rockstar
reading in the
to
right
all our
circles.
fans, everyone who voted for us.
I like how he's
we
holding
love
that like
telling
he's a rock
stories
star.
just
That
as
makes
much
it
as
really, really.
creating worlds, and it's been incredible.
I'm going to play this
People connect
trophy.
to the game and
Strum it.
going
So all
on
my
and
own fans out there.
Honestly, like
I'd
part of my
like to
worry
thank
is
our
that
amazing
Red Dead is
cast.
so
They brought this
new.
to
Like
life in
it's gonna win a
ways
lot.
we
just
The
because of
recency
economics.
bias, basically.
Yeah, it has
Maybe.
the novel
Across this
factor
category,
that
it's
the other
been
games don't.
an outstanding
know.
year
I mean-
for games and storytelling, and
It's good.
still
Don't
so
get me
far we
wrong.
can
I
take
just
it. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
next
I
one.
actually,
Thank you very
you know what's
much.
really weird though? Is that I haven't heard a lot about.
This way, dude. Come on.
Yeah, this way.
Follow Pokemon.
Jack, I actually grabbed him. I was like, no, wait, don't go that way.
Yeah. I love your game. Come on.
Throughout the night, we're going to take a look at the future of games.
It's weird though. I actually haven't heard a lot of people give Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, it's all
like,
been gameplay
got some good surprises
based
tonight.
praise I've seen.
a lot of praise for its narrative. A lot of people have liked its gameplay, but its narrative is not one of the things I've really heard it being praised for.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh. World premiere on the Switch.
I just don't think it's the game probably that deserves that. Here we go.
Yeah.
Marvel.
Marvel.
Whoa, it's Marvel.
What?
Doom the universe.
Is this the Avengers game?
What? This is Guardians.
Avengers.
No, this is
Oh, Guardians. Okay.
This is the what's it called?
Telltale Guardians.
Yes, thank you.
Well, no wait, it can't be Telltale, right?
It said world premiere. Oh no, this is an actual game. This looks like that Marvel game, the beat 'em up.
Oh no, this is
the beat 'em up game from a few years ago.
Yeah.
This can't be the Squeenix game. Can it? I think people will be very disappointed if it is.
Why does this look like? No, this can't be like a Dynasty Warriors. This looks like a
No,
Dynasty
it looks
Warriors.
like no, it looks like the Wii game with the multiplayer beat 'em up.
Yeah.
From I can't remember was it Ultimate Alliance or something along those lines.
What is the? I know what game you're talking about. Oh, what is it called?
We do it as a team.
My Samuel
It's like
Jackson
Omega,
impersonator. Ultimate Alliance, yeah. That's what it was.
Wow.
Alright,
Oh,
alright.
shit.
Okay, it's just another.
Not what I was thinking of.
I have a buddy who's probably gonna be very excited for that.
I mean, they said they were doing quite a few Marvel. I think Marvel said they were going to make quite a few games. So
Yeah. For a second I thought that was going to be the Squeenix one, and I was like, "There's no way."
no, not solely on the Switch.
Yeah. Wow, Jonah Hill does not look like I remember him.
Wow.
No.
Very different.
He's lost a lot of weight.
Jackson,
Yeah.
the best composer in the world.
Are we sure that's
I'm
actually
honored to
Jonah
be
Hill,
here
or
tonight
did they
to
just like
introduce
hire
someone who
somebody
has
and
truly
like put
changed
the name on
gaming
it?
Someone who, in his
Body
own words,
swap.
just wanted to make killer games with his friends and ended up making some of the world's most memorable titles. 30 years ago, he and his friends started with nothing. They worked in a small basement under a nurse's call center. Over the years, Greg Thomas and his team at Visual Concepts created iconic games by following a simple
This
recipe.
is not him.
Hard work, strong ideas, and a passionate team. And that recipe gave us NBA 2K. Greg, yeah,
No.
give it up.
That was not where I was expecting that to go.
That was not where I was expecting to go.
Greg is
NBA
a
2K.
giant, but his forward-thinking, passion, and dedication to excellence has made his name known throughout the industry. Let's take a look back at his highlight reel.
Industry icon.
He made 2K01, 2K02, 2K03.
2KO.
Oh man, that game, Claymates, dude.
Oh man, no.
Claymates and Clay Fighters. Holy shit.
Don't show Fantastic Four.
Oh, Toe Jam.
Toe Jam and
Jam.
Earl, yeah.
Let's see if they can take care of business. Welcome everybody.
Yeah,
to
the 2K games.
halftime show. It's showtime. He scores. It is in the net. Oh no, that's how you blow out the speakers, baby. 2K Sports Major
Wait,
League
I'm sorry. What was that guy tackled?
The NBA right here on 2K Sports.
The greatest basketball game in the world.
This game bigger than the court.
This king is far from finished.
That doesn't end on a dab. I'm gonna be upset.
He loves the year 2000.
Very cool.
Stuck in it.
I am honored to introduce
Stuck in that
the
century.
2018 industry icon, the
Dab,
legend,
Jonah Hill.
the myth, the GOAT, Mr. Greg Thomas.
Say the
Wait,
goat.
the goat?
Yeah, the greatest of all time.
Yeah, the GOAT.
Oh,
Why not just say the greatest of all time? It sounds way better than goat.
Because
I've never heard
GOAT's just a thing people say.
Yeah.
That's
It's lingo. It's modern
they're
vernacular.
wrong and they're dumb.
not even
and
modern.
Stupid.
It's such an honor.
Yeah, it's from like
I am
10
way
years
too
ago.
tall for this microphone.
Am I out of
See,
touch with the
compilation
current
of the games that
hipster
we've created
kids? No,
over the
they're
last
wrong.
30 years is
Yeah.
also very.
Hello, my
lash out.
fellow kids.
For anyone who knows me,
I too am a
I've shied
fellow
away from the
kid
spotlight.
of coolness.
I'm not very comfortable being the center of attention. This has never been.
That's why I decided to agree to come up to
making a
you.
name
I was
for
gonna say that's why I
myself.
decided to wear a maroon
It's
suit.
always been
Right.
about making great games.
The earliest usage that they could find of GOAT as an acronym is 1992.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Muhammad Ali's wife
But this
Called him the
is
GOAT.
an incredible
her
honor.
husband.
First, I need to thank my beautiful wife and family for allowing me to do everything I've always loved to do. There have been many sacrifices, and they have been patient.
He's glancing out the side. Is he looking at a
loyal, and
teleprompter? It's a
understanding through it
teleprompter.
all. I love you
Maybe.
all very much.
It's a
Thank you.
teleprompter.
I'm sure they load speeches on or whatever.
No, teleprompter's like
Then-
we're way
None of
behind
this
them.
would be possible without my business partner and co-founder Scott Patterson.
Oh.
and
He was
my
just looking to
brother
his
and the
where he's
leader
sitting, I
of
think.
the
Yeah.
NBA 2K
Yeah.
team, Jeff Thomas. I'd love for you guys to join me on stage.
It was you who stuck the sticky motion capture balls on LeBron James.
We've been together since the very beginning, and we've always shared the same values and passions when it comes to making games. We never imagined that over the years, Visual Concepts would grow to where we are today, with 6 worldwide studios and more than 350 employees. The philosophy has never changed. It's all family to me.
Never.
I also want to thank David Ismailer, Carl Sladoff, and Strauss Zelnick
What
from
award did he
2K
win?
and Take-Two for believing in
Industry,
me and giving us
the
the
like the
freedom
industry
to
achievement
make
award.
games our
Gotcha.
way. And I owe everything to my management team. This team has been together for a long time. The culture of the company has always been about believing in our people. It's because we love working together and we all believe in the same things. And I need to thank all of their families as well for supporting us and putting up with us. That can't be easy. Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Jeez. Somebody in Twitch chat was like, all right, Slender Man, move along.
Greg Thomas receiving an award.
I wouldn't even
no
touch
visual
Twitch chat.
That's a very
That's one
dangerous
of these.
place. I gotta close this out. I forgot that these guys exist. And I looked over.
Yeah.
That was my regret. It's always surprising to me, like how acidic some people can be in these very big chats.
Yeah,
that's why
they just want attention.
Lives of others around the world through video games. We're going to tell some stories tonight of 3 people that I think you should meet and hear their stories, and I'm so proud to have these in the Game Awards. First up, Steven Spahn from Able Gamers. Please take a look at his story.
I don't know how I got where I am or what I'm doing. All I wanted to do was figure out how to play video games, and along the way, I figured out that I could help other people play video games too. I love that sad TV.
Good old Rocket
When I
League.
was coming out of high school, I went to
Yeah,
my
they have an
guidance
announcement
counselor to
tonight,
figure
too.
out what's next in life for me? They sat across the table from me and they told me that I should go home and have fun with my remaining years because I'm going to die soon anyway. They told me to just go home and die. At the time, it kicked me down. But now it's a memory that I look back on and I realize that you can be disabled, you can be productive, you can be a valuable contributing member of society, and you can change the world by doing a few things along the way that no one else is willing to do. I'm proud to be one of the leaders of Able Gamers in helping people with disabilities be able to conquer the challenges of getting back into playing video games. My mission is to enable people to use
World of Warcraft,
technology
the man
to
of good
reach out
taste.
to connect with the world that was otherwise inaccessible. They're able to have a greater quality of life by having people in their lives.
Damn.
Amazing.
Interesting setup he had
3
there.
years ago,
Yeah.
Psyonix burst onto the scene, and rocket-powered soccer has never been the same. With more than 52 million players worldwide, it's a two-time
Now we
winner
go
at
on
the Game Awards,
into
and now
actual
Rocket League is
Rocket
revealing
League.
their latest DLC right here. Check it out.
Destruction Derby.
Man, they
Destruction Derby.
are just gonna ride this.
Yeah, they are.
Like
They're
forever.
absolutely gonna take this forever.
Shiny and chrome into Valhalla.
I've never played Rocket
Shiny
League.
and chrome.
Never
I've
played it
it on and off. It can be pretty fun.
It's fun.
Especially when, I mean, obviously with the more people you know.
Need
or,
for
like,
Speed
if you have
Underground
friends,
Rocket League.
We should put that on the stream list, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down.
Need for Speed Underground Rocket League? I would love it.
I mean,
I want a Need for Speed Underground remaster.
McLaren.
McLaren? Whoa. What do they got that kind of name on there for?
You just get to play as a McLaren now.
Okay.
What else? You gotta give me more Rocket League.
Well,
This is not the
you
kind of
have to
music
spend
I
the
want
money
when I
for the
listen to
McLaren on it,
Rocket
though,
League.
but you get magnetized to the ball and automatically win. So
Oh, what a beautiful car.
available tonight.
Coming up, Christoph Waltz and Rosa Salazar hand out the award for Best Performance.
I feel like
and later,
we got
more
bigger
surprise
announcements
game
last year
announcements
up to this
and
point.
musical performances.
I have no
This
idea
is the
because
Game
that
Awards
happened.
I'm
in
sure
the
they
past.
save. I mean, they save all the big stuff for the end.
Yeah. I mean, all I can remember about last year is that brief trailer for Sekiro. And that wasn't like anything made.
And treasures won. An impossible task.
There was a meme I saw the other day that was talking about how, like, 2018 was
as
a
we
crazy
take on
year.
our foes.
We had the
Together as
Olympics,
one.
and a lot of people forget we had the Olympics this year.
Till we send our fears back to where they came from.
Days Gone was supposed to be out by this time originally, wasn't it?
Wake up.
What
Wake
was?
up.
Days
The
Gone.
time has come.
Felt like, or was it February that it was going to come out and it got delayed?
No idea.
Fight? What?
Hadouken. Smash.
Smash. Don't forget, it comes out in 2.5 hours.
Pre-order now for Piranha Plant.
Yep.
Smash Brothers Ultimate, coming soon. In fact, we're hours away, baby.
There you go.
The guy who voiced the protagonist in Persona 5.
Got an exclusive
nice.
action-packed
Really?
clip from the new
Xander
film Alita
Mobius.
Battle Angel, directed by Robert Rodriguez and produced by
Apparently-
James
Oh,
Cameron.
Alita Battle
Coming to
Angel.
theaters February 14th. Check this out.
Lily is looking forward to this a lot.
I've not heard anything about
Oh,
it.
this is that weird looking thing.
It does
It's
look
based
weird.
off of a very old anime.
Yeah.
Or manga.
Yeah.
Because she looks like an anime character. It's very unsettling because of the Uncanny Valley.
Yeah.
Right.
They wanted to keep it very close to what she looked like in the manga and whatnot. I don't know why.
I mean, it looks like it could be. It already looks better, kind of like Dragon Ball.
That's fair.
But that's not a hard bar. Like, I think because it's not taking itself seriously definitely helps.
Yeah.
Why does the woman with the robot scythe arms look more human than the human thing?
I don't know.
Wow, that was a very abrupt cut.
That was very short and
Alita
abrupt cut,
Battle
yeah.
Angel. Please welcome Rosa Salazar and two-time Academy Award winner Christoph Waltz.
I know neither of these people.
To deliver a powerful game performance, you must humanize a digital puppet made of polygons and textures.
In a sense, the actor plays the surrogate for their audience.
I recognize his voice, actually.
Into the game's
I feel like.
world and personalities.
Then, unlike any medium,
Voice actor
the
award.
connection continues and strengthens when the player controls that very character
Best
with
performance.
an analog stick.
Come on, Yuri.
I'm not gonna do this with you. We're
Look, I mean, Amos is just home.
okay. These are the nominees
Wow.
for Best Performance.
Best performance.
Hey, this is just horrible.
It was strong female characters that I happen to know.
Join us in battle.
All right, Spartan. I'll fight with you.
I didn't choose to be different, to betray my own kind. You're accused of murder. Follow orders.
I want to play that eventually.
Detroit, yeah.
I like the guy's games.
Boy.
Christopher Judge should.
Like you.
I wouldn't be upset if he won either. He did really good.
This is major line though.
Yuri, my
I don't
boy.
think I'd be upset with any of these.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Good one. This whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts.
I'm gonna say Yuri though.
Does RDR2 win?
I mean,
Again,
yeah, it's
though.
probably RDR, right?
Does it sweep the Game Awards?
And the Game Award goes to
Roger Clark.
Yep.
Arthur Morgan.
Wow.
Dead Redemption 2.
RDR2 is going to win Game of the Year.
Not even surprised.
It's gonna win a bunch because of the novelty. I swear it.
I mean, I really do like his performance though.
His
like,
performance?
Yeah, no, he sounds
this one
good.
I'm more happy about than the last award.
This is the part where
These awards are
words that make
partly
sense
not
are
only your
supposed to come
ability,
out of
but
my mouth.
opportunity and timing as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean,
I humbly accept this honor,
People-
especially in light
yeah.
of the amazing performances of my fellow nominees. To share this moment in time with all of you, a moment in time which is clearly becoming the advent of a golden age of this medium.
He doesn't
I
look
gotta
like
thank
how
my
he
wife,
sounds.
Molly. I love you, Molly.
No.
No, he
5
doesn't.
years. She watched me come home from long days of performance capture and kindly reminded me to check Arthur at the door, put the kids to bed. That reminds me, Colin and Rory, go to bed. I would also like to thank Rockstar Games for the amazing opportunity. The faith that they put in me. Thank you. Thank you all. This is an amazing moment.
I mean, I guess it looks like Red Dead was better received by critics than users even. It's got a 97 Metacritic rating.
Not surprised.
And then a 7.6 user rating.
He's here right now to
Which I
unveil
think
the
is
next
even more
chapter.
interesting,
Please
'cause-
welcome
Yeah.
John Sebastian DeCont.
It did sell millions and millions.
Is this the Far Cry?
Yeah, this is the Apocalypse. I think the
box art leaked earlier.
Quite possibly leaked.
Hello,
Judging by the
everyone.
color scheme, it's probably definitely the truth,
As you may
or the
remember,
true box
Far
art.
Cry 5 ended with nukes dropping on Montana. And this marked the very beginning of a brand new world. Because yes, we're finally bringing the
Fallout
post-apocalypse
96?
to Far Cry. And as the creative director of this new project, it is my
These
absolute
nukes will release
pleasure
your credit card
to reveal
information to
you
the world.
Far Cry New Dawn.
A new
Collect your
dawn.
card. All you have to do is go through the game now and recollect the numbers on your credit card to protect it.
Spoilers? Jeez. That was literally the ending of 5.
I'm super surprised that they're doing like a
direct
Fallout. And a direct sequel, yeah.
Yeah.
We were just kids
I mean-
when the bombs dropped, and the world went to shit. They said it was supposed to be the end of everything.
I like the colors actually, as opposed to just brown for the
nice.
apocalypse.
Yeah.
There's much less browns than I was expecting.
Fallout 3 certainly left something behind.
Nah, we were better than that. This new world had a lot to give, and we took it all. That's how we came out on top. That's how we got here. That's how we found you. Listen here, rabbits. You need is power. We're gonna take everything from you, starting with your home. And if we can't take it, we'll break it.
Cannot play the dog.
This
Based off the space in the window, yes.
Oh jeez. Apparently you can befriend the boar.
Just like Far Cry Primal.
When can I play the boar?
Just jump over a car.
Yep, the leak was true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this really a direct sequel, though?
To 5, yeah.
Wow, I had no idea in 5 they actually shot off.
I thought that it would be glorious. I was wrong.
Huh.
Huh.
That's weird, because
that didn't take long either.
Nope.
Looks like
Well,
it's a
I
full
mean,
game and not just like DLC.
It's probably the exact same map, just like they did with like Primal, where they use the exact same map, just new assets on top of it.
Nominees and more.
Blood Dragon
Right
and
now,
Primal.
we've got another world premiere. Check this out.
World premiere. Wow, that took a moment though.
Yeah, it didn't register like it was a cartoon at first.
Eyes.
And the crit.
Oh.
Ooh. Really?
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you're talking to?
Bastion and Transistor are good games.
They are
Nobody
very
gets
good.
out of my domain, whether alive or dead.
Hades.
Is that Hades? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Cerberus on the right.
Yeah. With a bit of 40k flair to him.
Yeah.
And pomegranates.
Don't let me stop you.
Wasn't planning on it, Father.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That music's already got me.
There ain't no rest for the wicked.
I'm home. Well, time to go get killed again.
I really like this art direction.
Yeah.
It's a different take on Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Which I'm all about, because I'm
There you
like,
go.
eh,
Yeah, it looks cute.
That looks interesting, yeah.
yeah, I'll probably grab it.
I'm down.
No, it's
No, it's not
Oh.
Death is Your Only Family, Death and Utter I. It's Death and I. Gosh dang it. Translate thingy.
Congratulations to the guys from
Subtitle
Supergiant. That is
machine.
an
Is it
early
only
access
is it
title
only
that
on
was
the
updated over
Epic
time, and
store?
it's available tonight, right now on the
I think it's
Epic
early
Games
access
store.
on the Epic Games
Right
Store.
there, and the entire team there at Supergiant.
Huh.
I am here now
No, you
with
just said
my
it's
friend Patrice Desilets, the designer
available
behind
now, didn't it?
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
Famously,
early
and,
access.
Show
you
me
know,
another
a
Kingdom
project
Hearts
called
trailer.
Ancestors, a human
Wow.
giant.
The Amazon
Tell
one.
us about this game.
You're right, Jeff. First, thank you for having me.
Of
It's
course.
quite an honor for
Honor
me
to
to
have
be
you
here. Thank you. So yes, I'm working on Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. It is a single-player, open-world exploration survival game. It is set in Africa,
excited.
starting 10 million years ago, where basically players will play from the last common ancestors of all the big apes up to Lucy, the famous Australopithecus.
Okay, that's a lot of game there. Tell us a bit about where you're at in this game and what we're going to see tonight, because you're going to show us some gameplay, right?
Oh, totally. So this game is done by Panache Digital Games, my new studio back in Montreal. 30 people. Hi, everyone.
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
And tonight I'm going to show 4 clips
It has a talking
actual
monkey in it.
gameplay. Me playing last week.
Okay. This is
And
real.
This
Patrice
is real.
on the sticks.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. And
Yes.
Wow,
people
this
like
is
what
this
they
is
see,
real
they can go
gameplay,
on
guys.
Xbox
Real gameplay.
and see another 20 minutes.
I promise,
of
I
me playing
swear
at the
it's
very
real.
beginning of the game.
Definitely not
After
scripted.
the show.
Yep.
All right,
Game
just showing it all.
engine
Here it is,
gameplay.
Ancestors, a Humankind Odyssey. Thank you, Patrice.
My
Appreciate
pleasure.
Definitely not scripted because that would be really, really
It's
bad.
8-bit.
Yeah, right.
I swear it's not scripted. This is our actual engine, our actual gameplay. Beep,
Totally.
boop, 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 boop. Okay, this seems like a very tense game also.
Ooh.
So far.
What? There's been a monkey jumping in the
Oh!
woods. Why is it a Tets game?
You got murdered.
Open world. But it's weird. Because you're just a gorilla.
I mean, it hasn't really proven it's open world yet, to be fair.
I mean, he said it was.
He hasn't proven it.
Don't know how.
I want to play the very beginning of Space Odyssey or whatever. The Kubrick film.
Never saw it.
Do they find
I'm
the
curious
monolith?
To see how they like do the time jumps.
Like birthdays to the beginning.
Evolution.
Okay, we
the
saw
game.
some gameplay, but I still have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah.
You play monkeys trying to attack giant boars.
I was gonna say that's exactly what I saw.
Yeah.
New Forza.
Ooh.
Wait. Did it transition, or are we playing monkeys driving cars?
Dude, I want that.
I hope that's what it is.
I know,
I
right?
hope that was what it is.
They've evolved beyond our wildest expectations. They're
Africa.
driving cars.
Africa 10 days ago.
Now they're racing Monster Energy hatchbacks.
That was such an abrupt shift in games and genre. Jeez.
Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, they just ran
I
them
got
back
whiplash right from that.
to back.
I'm telling you, it's directly connected.
Them crazy ass Russian scientists.
I'm waiting for like Ancestors to pop up again, and it says like 10 days ago in Africa.
Fortune Island.
Everybody thinks the saying is speed demons. It's actually speed monkeys.
That's true.
Oh, a person.
Oh.
Persons.
Crit.
Uh-oh.
Cloud9.
Punch your hand.
Esports!
My roommate just bought a Radeon graphics card.
Radeon.
AMD.
Showing off a lot of Radeon.
I mean, it's probably their commercial.
Probably their commercial. I was gonna say. And AMD. AMD. Radeon and AMD might have been cahoots.
Man, I need new graphics cards.
It's like the same thing that like Nvidia and Intel are always in cahoots.
Girls Make Games is a program that inspires girls to make games. It teaches them the tools that they need to get from start, where they know nothing, to get to a full developed prototype in 3 weeks.
My favorite part about camp, doing the designing for how the platform is.
My experience with GMG has given me the confidence to pursue other writing and video game projects.
The whole mission is just amazing to really inspire young girls to
Whoa, that mic changed quality.
the female perspective and voice in games.
Very strong on that right ear. I got thrown off by that. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Magic.
Oh yeah, I think they have an arena announcement tonight.
Yeah.
This might be it. I have no idea.
I wish there was like a.
Why'd they keep pushing that planeswalker?
Because they got rid of Nissa.
Did they?
I mean, in the storyline, she went back home.
Oh, she hasn't come back up yet. I haven't read any of the new story. I need to get caught up on it.
They were going back to the old way because of, I assume it's Hasbro doesn't understand their history. So now you just get side stories again on the site, and they're going to come out with novels again.
Oh, really?
After they canceled the novels because people weren't buying them.
Ooh, space! Oh, that's
not Obsidian, is it?
That's a blown up
moon.
moon.
Wait, no, it's
It's the Princess Leia video game we've always wanted.
What is this?
No, I don't know what this is.
Aliens. That's what it is.
Not Prey.
This looks Japanese to me.
Yeah, kind of.
The way they're animated.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I don't think it is though. I can't imagine this would be. Why are they landing on this planet?
We're learning about the Anthem story.
Why are they?
They're Iron
I have
Man.
no idea.
This feels like a really bad way to land. Yeah, I was gonna say that's absolutely trash idea to do. Why would you land like this? Why were they rushing to get off that station?
I don't know. Some alert came up.
Oh my god, she's super cold. Gotta load my gun, shoot them. Why is somebody bringing a compound crossbow?
Cascade Springs, sky's the limit.
There's always one.
Why does somebody have a compound
Sephiroth.
crossbow? I don't understand
Meteor,
this.
the black materia.
It's true.
It's the black materia.
Evolve 2.
If it fucking should evolve too, I'd blow my mind.
Scavengers.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know anything else about.
I don't know anything about this game. You showed me nothing.
First look at Scavengers, and I'm now here with Josh Holmes from Midwinter. Josh, tell us a bit about your studio.
Yeah, well, so Midwinter's
Josh.
A new studio up in Seattle, Washington. We're
The hell was that,
a
Josh?
small team. We're just over 20 people.
Go, Josh. Tell us about your game, Josh.
20 people.
Halo and Battlefield. And this is our first game as a new studio.
All right, so Scavengers, we got a tease of sort of the world there. Some of the
Oh,
characters. What
wow.
can
They
we-
actually got people
So
from
Scavengers
big
is a
titles.
survival shooter
Yeah.
co-opetition. It's a game where teams need to cooperate to survive but compete to win. So what we're doing is we're taking all of the aspects of a survival game and sort of condensing
so it's
that
like,
into a playable session-based multiplayer experience.
What's that game
Awesome. All right,
called?
and, if people want to learn more, saw a little tag there to sign
That Tom
up. right?
Clancy game?
Yeah. For us, it's so
Division.
important to have players.
Division,
have
yes,
voice
thank
in
you. It's
shaping
like
the
Division.
game, and so starting in
I think.
2019, we're going to be having play tests, and people can go right now, go to scavengersgame.com, sign up, and you'll be among the first to play Scavengers in 2019.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for putting that
Bro,
together.
Jeff
It's
is to your
amazing,
left.
World premiere.
Okay.
First look at Scavengers.
The
Josh.
camera's in front
Sign
of
up
you. You
for
don't
that
need to
now.
Vote on
It's
Spotify
time for
now.
the next award, and please welcome the front man from Panic at the Disco to
Do it.
Brendan Urie.
Wait, what?
Plus, Dick
Yeah,
Panic at the
seriously?
Disco back
Great.
out.
But why?
What if I'm all panic and no disco though?
What if I'm all disco
What
and
an
no
honor it is to
panic?
be here first off. And second,
God, I haven't seen
I
this
have to
guy since I was
apologize
in
because I was supposed to
hospital.
write something last night, but I stayed up till 5 a.m. playing.
He hasn't been
FIFA
around
7
since you've
Fortnite.
been in
So,
high school. Just
I
to let you know.
apologize.
Yeah. Like 13
Okay, that was
years.
Personally, as a musician, I'm constantly amazed at the skills of composers in this industry. They make tracks that elevate all the action.
That's amazing. That's a great way to walk on stage.
Here are the nominees.
I was supposed to write up something, but I was up till playing until 5 a.m. playing Fortnite Season 7, so just doesn't even care.
Yeah. That soundtrack.
I should play this game.
I heard it was really good.
Just listening to that soundtrack.
I
actually was not.
soundtrack.
God of War soundtrack was not all that impressive while playing the game, honestly. Sound design was way better than their soundtrack.
Yeah, I would
That's
agree.
fair. But my wife specifically popped up a bunch of times saying, "Oh my God, what is this music? I need it from God of War."
Did
So-
not seem to really come through a lot.
Octopath better be in this.
Yeah, I think it is, and I think that's who I would vote to win. Since everyone was like, it's so good.
The fucking soundtrack is so good in that game. Red Dead Redemption 2 is gonna win.
No.
Actually, it does have a really good sound. Like,
but I don't want it to win.
Western music like it. Yeah,
but I don't want it to win, and that's the difference.
No, I still want Octopath to win, but it actually,
it's gonna sweep the damn awards.
It is actually really good. Like the streams I've listened to.
I don't think it's that good. Like, I mean, it's good, but it's.
I'm pretty certain they're writing a bunch on novelty. I'm really certain they are.
I don't know.
It's good. It's not what 3 wins good.
Why not?
Because
I said so.
Because it's not.
I mean, you haven't even played it.
Thanks
no, but I've watched it.
I just, I watched it. I watched it. I mean, to be fair, you technically only have to watch to hear the soundtrack.
To make sure I get that out. They've been in all the games, their heartbeats since the past 10 years, so I really appreciate my family and use them appropriately. I'm not a comedian, but I try to play one sometimes. Rockstar, my surrogate family, thank you so much. And this guy came in and did the most beautiful, sad music. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, my brother. Thank you very much. Which way do we go?
And got off stage.
Congratulations to Daniel and Woody. And speaking of score and soundtrack, I wanted to let you know I've got a new podcast series with Spotify. 6 episodes called Score Points, where I actually went behind the scenes and
Shut
interviewed a
up,
lot
Jeff.
of composers nominated there, including Woody about
Stop
Red Dead
plugging
Redemption
your
2, Bear
stuff.
about God of War, John about
Get out of my
Spider-Man,
face,
Lena about
Jeff, they're
Celeste, so
plugs.
Lauren about FIFA.
This whole
so
thing
lots
is
of great
his.
stuff. Make sure to check that out tonight on Spotify.
No.
It's called Score Points.
This
Right
is the
now, I'd like to
reason
recognize
all of this
other
is happening.
winners
No,
tonight
Mao, that's
in other major
insane.
categories. The best
That's
audio
crazy
design
talk.
presented by Dolby, and these are the nominees. in
Red
that
Dead
category:
Redemption
Call of Duty
2.
Black Ops
Red Dead
4,
Redemption again.
Forza
There you go.
Horizon
I don't
4,
know why we're doing
God
this.
of War,
I would vote for God of
Marvel's
War.
Spider-Man,
Yeah.
and
Honestly,
Red Dead
God of War
Redemption
or
2.
Call of Duty
And the
4
Game
Black
Award
Ops
for
actually
Best
has
Audio Design goes
amazing
to Red
sound
Dead Redemption
design.
2. It's having a pretty good night.
Red Dead Redemption.
Not even surprised.
All right, for best
Not
It's
even
gonna
surprised.
win everything.
The nominees
It's gonna
in this
win.
craft
Except for
category
Game
are
of the Year,
Assassin's
watch.
Creed Odyssey,
Please
God of
be
War,
I mean, it
Octopath.
won all these
Traveler,
categories, you would
Red
think.
Dead Redemption 2, and Return.
It better be
Please,
Octopath.
And the winner is
Please.
Return.
Octo.
The Over Dead.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Congratulations to
I
Lucas
Okay.
can see that.
Wait, I don't know. I haven't seen the Return to the Over
The
Dead. Let me
category
look at this
Best
real fast.
Mobile Game, and those
It's
nominees
the
are
picture in
Donut
Discord.
County, Florence,
Is it?
Fortnite,
Oh shit!
PUBG
Oh wow.
Mobile.
Okay, yeah.
Best
I
mobile
could
game.
absolutely see that.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
and the Game Award
Red-
for Best Mobile Game goes to Florence. Congratulations
Oh, wow.
to Mountains and Annapurna. All right. Best VR
That's actually funny.
AR game. Those nominees are Astrobot Rescue
Beat
Mission,
Saber.
Red Dead Redemption
Tetris
2.
Tetris is gonna win.
Boss, and Tetris
No, it's Red Dead
Effect.
Redemption 2.
And
Okay,
Astrobot
okay.
Rescue Mission is the winner for
Oh,
Best
wow.
VR AR game. Congratulations. Now on Twitch, everyone is voting right now to select who they think is going to win in major categories. Content Creator of the Year is coming
Who
up.
won? I wasn't
and
paying
let's see
attention.
what the Twitch poll is predicting. It looks
Red
like
Dead Redemption 2.
that Ninja is
Damn it! It was Red Dead Redemption 2. They weren't even in the category. How did they
votes.
win?
We'll find out. Ninja's in the house along with many other content creators. All right, well,
Get off the
next up,
stage,
Warframe.
Ninja. It's Red Dead
Biggest
Redemption
year
2
yet.
tonight.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best Twitch streamer out there.
Xbox and PS4 on December 10th. That's some breaking news. And for the first time ever, you can play Warframe anywhere on the Switch. Here's a look at Warframe for Nintendo Switch.
I hacked my copy of Red Dead Redemption 2 and emulate games through Red Dead Redemption 2 to play through Red Dead Redemption 2.
I still think this Warframe is such a great idea. And
It
I think
looks
it's just,
cool.
I think
you
it's
just need to go through like 80 hours before you can actually play this real game. Like, be relevant.
I've played about 24-ish hours on Warframe. It's a pretty good game. Coming from Destiny, I want it to be more, and it also is more than what I want Destiny to be. If that makes any sense.
the only problem
below
the
Destiny.
game is just way too floaty for me. I just do not like the fact that this game is like When you hit a target, it's just a numerical, like that.
Yeah, but that's
There's
Destiny
no
as well.
impact to anything that you do when you hit a target. There's no sense that you're staggering them, no sense that you're hurting them, just a number that pops up above them.
Actually, no. There are plenty of weapons that actually start to cause different status effects that are applicable to your attacks. Like
No, not status effects. I'm talking about like actual just the motion of feeling that your weapon is hitting something and has impact and weight into
the
it.
weight of the string.
Yeah.
You want them to like react to it.
I agree
Yeah,
with that,
there's almost no reaction. I mean, they'll have like a a generic maybe I got hit animation, but they generally can do stuff in between that hit animation. It's almost an animation in that's it.
Sorry.
There's no actual effect with that animation.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you had the power to alter the
Oh
course
yeah,
of
I should
humanity,
go. But
what would you do?
Actually, I should probably hop off because I did promise.
Get out of here.
All right, I'll try to keep up with what's going on in the background, but I'm gonna hop out. You gentlemen, take care.
All right.
All right.
Good, man.
See you.
I have no clue what's going on. Oh wow, Truth is back, huh? Alright, how many more awards will Red Dead Redemption 2 win?
All of them?
All of them. Oh wow.
Jason? That's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Saw.
No, that's what is it? Dead Before.
This is multiple horror
What is the name of the game?
franchises.
Is that the one where you like play
Freddy
the monster
Krueger.
and other people play
Yeah,
the
like
not
it's
monster?
not Before Dawn. It's
It's not. I don't know.
Oh, this is much different. I thought they were all going to be in one
Dead by
game.
Daylight. That's the name of the game. Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
I thought this was all going to be one game. I was going to go, okay, I'm
It
fine
is.
with
No, it
this.
is. This is all expansions to Dead by Daylight.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you get to play the monster and other people play the the people trying to survive the monster. Like it's an asymmetrical multiplayer game.
I'd actually be
I'm
down
here
to
with
playing
Matt
that
Cote,
some.
who's the game director for Dead by Daylight. We just saw that. Matt, welcome to the Game Awards.
Thank you very much. It's such an honor to be here.
It's great to have you. Lots of Canadian, Montreal teams up here, which I love to see. My home country, Canada. I hear you've got some big plans for the game, right?
It's true. I mean, we plan to keep this game alive for at least the next 5 years and to show our dedication.
Tweet by
essentially
Justin
tonight
Long.
we're
Best
announcing the
esports player of the year,
dedicated
probably
servers
Red Dead
coming to
Redemption
by
2.
this summer.
Okay, summer 2019.
Yep. And I also want to show the trailer for the very first time for our new chapter coming to Dead by Daylight, Darkness Among Us.
Okay, let's take a look at that. Another world premiere. Thanks so much, Matt. Appreciate it.
Glad to see Twitter is making all the same jokes everyone else has been.
I'm back here now with Casey Hudson, the general manager at BioWare, another Canadian company. It's the Canada section.
That's right.
All right, well, you're almost done with Anthem, Casey. Tell us where are you at early next year, right?
Yeah, it's coming out in February, and so we've got
Is
Mark
it, though?
Dara and the team are doing an incredible job finishing it up. It's almost done, and yeah, we're super happy to be
Then
here
show
and be
us
able to show
more.
a little bit more of the game tonight.
I mean, they showed nearly an hour before
a lot of what
or
we've
the
shown
other
so
week.
far is the gameplay. It's super fun. You're basically, an armored superhero in a fantasy setting, and we've shown a lot of that, but we haven't really let people in on what the story is and the characters and things like that. But, like a great BioWare game, we're building out a whole world of story and things for you to discover and characters to meet. So we're going to start letting you in on a little bit more of that.
Well, I know the entire team is working very hard on this, right?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a big team working on it, but we've got a few projects at BioWare, so it's not the only thing that we're working on. And so we do have a few surprises left.
What else is BioWare working on?
There's been a Dragon Age rumor going around.
Oh yeah.
I tried.
I've seen that.
Here's a look at Anthem. Check it out.
I don't know. I'm still curious about Anthem.
I am too.
I think it looks fine.
Yeah.
It's something I would want to play with people probably.
Yeah,
for sure.
Exactly. And keeping my expectations tempered has made it better.
Like it's gonna be playing the Division almost.
Yeah.
I feel a new power in the world. It's calling me.
It feels
in a obviously a different setting, but
Destiny.
Just to survive.
Heading out.
Let's go. The javelins allowed us to fight back the chaos. And the walls
looks pretty.
protected our families.
Yeah.
Loved ones.
Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
It's a freelancer job. Always has been.
But the anthem still rages. And walls can only do so much. But with the power of the anthem at my fingertips.
Oh god, we got an edgelord.
Needless.
Yeah.
He's clearly a titan.
Oh.
Here we go.
The band's back.
Ooh. Yes, she has a microphone.
They do not. They have one.
I mean,
well, I mean, right, as a group you shouldn't, but
yeah.
She on the keyboard has a specific one.
The French horn guy with the headphones.
I do kind of dig this, though.
Yeah. Might be the acoustics of the theater, but the mixing does not sound good.
Yeah. The instruments are not coming through as much as they probably should be.
I think
I can hear the vocals way better than I can
the vocals sound great.
I think you're spot on about it being the stadium, though.
The Game Awards continues. Everybody is here tonight, including Crash Bandicoot.
Let's go.
Oh god, this meme time. Yeah.
Gosh, man, just thought you deserved a trophy of your own.
Well, thank you very much, Crash. This is the standard issue Crash crate. How do I open
Where's
it?
Mumbo Jumbo or whatever his name is?
Do it. Yeah, just run into it.
I got a long show to host. I'm just going to open it very professionally here on Gaming's Biggest.
90s commercials brought back.
Oh wow, what's this? This kind of looks familiar.
Does it now? Booyah!
Crash Team Racing?
Booyah!
Yeah.
Let's check
Oh yeah, they leaked that. They were potentially doing this.
That was
a remaster.
Such a bored booyah.
Yeah.
It was like, booyah.
Maybe he drew the short straw at the studio.
Yeah.
Yep. Crash remaster. The game was actually good for a kart racer.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest. Make a new Crash Team Racing. Don't revive the old one. Like, at this point in time, how many freaking Mario Karts have we had? Why are we just revamping Crash Team Racing, which was a knockoff of Mario Kart?
I mean, they might not have had the budget to make a new one.
Yeah.
I don't know who's doing this.
Might be the same people who did the other Crash remake.
It's like a contracted out thing.
Yeah, it is being honest, but I still though, like, I don't know.
Plus, there haven't been like new Crash games to like used for the racing game. Like,
Please welcome Sunny Soljic and Christopher Judge.
They should make a new one.
Here you go, Kratos and Atreus.
Boy.
Please say boy.
Games have always had a strong sense of community. I remember when I was a kid, younger, gathering around someone at the arcade
Interesting what
who
shirt
was
he's
close to
wearing.
breaking a high score. But I'm blown away by how much bigger that community is in today's connected age.
Millions of people around the world aren't just playing games they love. They're watching their favorite online personality stream for hours at a time.
These are the nominees for the Content Creator of the Year.
Content Creator of the Year.
I don't know Dr. Lubu.
There we go.
I
I don't know Myth.
roughly.
Oh, I know him. Yeah, I've seen him react to stuff.
Yeah. I know Ninja only.
Who's Ninja?
I mean, it's got to be Ninja, right?
Doing something that you enjoy is a miracle.
He is the biggest.
Right, just for that.
I know Ninja and I know Pokemon.
He already was part of the show.
Those are the only two I know.
Why is it all freaking Fortnite? They're not showing any other games of them playing.
They're
Because
the biggest,
that's
it's
the game that people are playing.
Yeah.
Oh.
That
Am
and
I
Red Dead
old?
Redemption 2, Tets. That's it.
Am I old?
Yes. I mean...
Read it, boy.
Yeah! He said the line.
There it is. There it is.
He said the line. Boy.
I mean, as for Fortnite, like, they've...
The award
I
goes to
mean,
Ninja.
like, I don't know. They've just done a lot this year, and, yeah, it was obviously...
But I still...
And, like, they are really in tune with their community. Like, we hear a lot of, like, companies screwing up. Epic is doing a great job with their community, giving people what they want and sort of stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, this is an incredible honor. I would first off just like to thank my lovely wife, Jessica, who's joining me today, and my family who's supported me my entire life. They've always let me play video games as long as I was just a little bit more active outside. So
now you make
but, you know,
seven
this has just been an
figures to
incredible
do it.
year for gaming and video games, and I'm just honestly blessed to be in the position that I'm in, to have won this award and to bring joy to all the people who love watching video games. So, I mean, I think it's crazy that every single person in this room and every single person watching, it's all because of video games. So, I mean, here's to another incredible year, 2019. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it.
Here's to Kingdom Hearts 3.
From Obsidian, please welcome
Here we go.
Oh, Obsidian.
game designer of Fallout. Here are
Sci-fi
Timothy
RPG.
Leonard Boyarsky.
There we go.
That's what Mal wants.
I'm currently watching Critical Role this and trying
There
to
was
talk.
Yuri.
13 years since we
I'm a
last
little
worked together at
distracted.
Troika. Yeah, and it's great to be reunited on a new single-player RPG.
Okay,
We're
I
very
don't need to
excited
hear,
reveal our brand new game and our brand new
Sam's
universe,
Golden
The
Girls
Outer
cover.
Worlds. We hope you enjoy it.
Wait, hold on a second.
Yeah.
You weren't supposed to say that.
This has been like slightly talked about. So.
What we're
And they've
supposed
had
to
some
say is by
promo
watching this
actually
trailer,
material.
you are legally obligated to enjoy it. Thank you.
I do like the font. I know that's a weird statement. I did like that.
what's going on, eh? One question first. Are you feeling anything that can...
Okay, it's not a CRPG. First question down.
No? Wonderful. Let's get started.
Bethesda-esque game?
Oh man, I'm
First
already
person.
loving this.
I mean, it looks first person.
This is a game I'm picking up.
Welcome
Yeah,
to the edge
I mean-
of the galaxy, the frontier of space.
Space
Well, at least it
Western?
was until the
Hell,
corporations bought it,
yeah.
rented it, and started selling it at ludicrously inflated prices.
Yeah, they've been showing like
the
these
rest of
ads
you
and
fellow
whatnot as like
settlers
promo material for the past few days.
Of the colony.
I'm getting Bioshock Infinite vibes.
Yeah, people were like, "Is it going to be a Bioshock thing?"
So,
But
that's why I thought
looks like it
you
might be
out.
inspired.
You appear capable.
I do love Bioshock though.
Look, I get it. Taking on the corporation has left us with two choices, bad and worse.
The voice acting
But you
isn't
have to
great
choose.
though.
And you have to choose now.
Or sorry, the facial animations.
Yeah.
I know you didn't have to
That
show
looks
me
like the
around,
last word. Sorry, Destiny reference.
but
That
it's
looked like
fine,
the last
I
word.
guess.
Sorry.
You just keep being you.
Yeah, creators of Fallout 1 and 2 were on this, I believe they said.
No, Fallout 1 and Fallout New Vegas.
What?
Fallout 1 and New Vegas is what it said.
Well, Obsidian did New Vegas, but the creators of the original Fallout also is working.
Right, yeah. Not Fallout 2. It also has a bit of a like 50s sci-fi feel to it that I'm totally digging.
Yeah, it's more of that retro futurism.
Yep.
All right, that's the brand new title from Obsidian. Thanks for that, and check out this.
What is this?
Oh, Dauntless.
Yeah.
They've got a new behemoth monster coming out. It's free to play Monster Hunter.
Is Dauntless done by? So hold on.
Don't know. I've just watched people stream it. I've not played it myself.
I think it's done by a team that's done in our backyard.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually let's see. Yeah, Steamroller Studios.
Yeah.
They're out of Eustis, Florida.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
I applied to be one of their level designers recently and got an interview, but didn't actually make it to the
Yeah.
That reminded me of what's it called? The tar monster in Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Yeah, Dauntless really got hindered by Monster Hunter World coming out.
Yeah, bad timing.
Now here with Jesse
Yeah.
Gaston, the CEO of Phoenix Labs. A couple years ago, you were with us announcing this game, Jesse, and now you're back.
We sure are, and it's been quite a couple of years. And you know, we're super excited to not only talk about the last couple of years, but also the future. And you know, it's really awesome coming into the future and being able to see in April rather and launch the game on Xbox and PS4 and the Epic platform. You know, from the get-go, Dauntless has always been about bringing players together with your friends and killing big behemoths. And you know, those platforms are going to be kind of the next big journey for us.
Yeah, and tonight you got something launching too, right?
We sure do. So it's our biggest content expansion pack, Frostfall, drops today on PC at playdauntless.com.
All right, we'll check it out. Play Dauntless. Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Jesse.
And now,
All right, we'll be right back after
Critical
this.
Role is showing their new announcement.
When I was growing up, I didn't see any women doing a lot of bigger things in my life. There's not much expectation from girls, or even the girls' education is not like the very top priority. I'm from a very humble background. It was difficult For me,
So much how I feel,
to
Obs.
make money, to be able to afford the
A tweet
private
of
school, but I
Kratos
can
throwing
go
a
and study
computer in the
computer science.
dumpster reaction
Yeah,
to
I've seen the
It's not
GIF
about just
before.
getting
Yeah.
I
grades,
have
it's
too, but that
actually
is so
getting
much how I feel on
exposure
this tonight.
to the world. You can't be if you can't see. That's what
I'll be
we are trying to
surprised if
do,
God of
is
War
give
doesn't
them
win one
inspiration.
thing.
Pixel art games.
Well, they
I
already won.
I don't know what else they have left to win though.
Our main focus is actually empowering game developers and creative artists to be able to make their own game ideas. This is my biggest dream. I want people to see what kind of ideas, what kind of creative people we have in Pakistan.
Coming up, Joel McHale recognized as Best Esports Player and a musical performance of Devil Trigger.
Oh.
And later, an
Oh.
exciting announcement from
Oh.
Fortnite. This is the Game Awards.
The real reason to tune in the Fortnite announcement. Do Animal Crossing? No,
Smash.
Smash. Gonna keep showing Smash commercials, huh?
I think I may have crossed who Devil Trigger is.
I hope you have the stamina, because the game's about to be in stock, and it's almost time.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, it's just a new animated intro. That's a
It's
little
one
sad.
not bound by walls
A ghost.
or limited by inventory
Back to the game.
Ori.
or restricted by time. The only rule here is to untether your imagination and unleash it.
FIFA.
You won't believe what's in store.
PlayStation.
Arena's been real good for their online presence. I guess
Yeah.
they're like their streams now have like their GP streams have gotten a lot more viewers.
It's good.
Yeah.
Tonight we've got some of the biggest franchises in the world unveiling their new games.
I haven't
We've also
played
got
it
some
since
smaller
the beta
studios
launched.
sharing their projects.
Yeah.
This is another one.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the final release basically
Yeah.
to come out. Or just a set that really I love enough to grind.
Is this?
Didn't they show this at E3? Same
This I
premiere?
don't. No, this I don't.
Yeah,
recall
this is
seeing.
different.
Oh.
Were you thinking of that Monster Girl one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not that.
For some reason, it made me think of Sunless Sea.
And you don't know which way to go.
What else did Hello Games do?
Hollow Games?
Hello Games.
No Man's Sky.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Hmm.
Oh, No Man's Sky.
No Man's
Hopefully this one has a better launch.
Because it reminds me of a combination of, for some reason, Sunless Sea with Journey.
Yeah, I was gonna say it reminded me of Journey.
Yeah, I get Journey. I don't really get Sunless Sea.
Like a scene right now, right? Like for whatever reason, on the water in the darkness.
Yeah. Definitely Journey. Oh, what was it called? There's another game, and the art style I'm also getting. Can't remember. Neat. So that's Campfire.
Yeah.
This is a weird
Dark
Dark Souls
Souls.
mod.
This should not make me laugh as much, but that does.
And now, here's actor and comedian Joel McHale.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Hey, Joe McHale.
It's the E-Soup guy.
I just know him from Community.
When I was asked to present the award for Best Esports Player, I did not hesitate. Video games have brought me and my sons closer together. Every morning, they fire up, shocker, Fortnite, and their eyes light up with the promise of a new day. Then they demand my credit card information to purchase a Moisty Merman skin and a guiding glow axe. Wow. It seems like only yesterday they were forcing me to buy a Rainbow Rider and Astro backbling. Anyway, I'm okay. Esports continue to grow exponentially every year with sold-out arena tournaments all over the world and millions of dollars on the line. This award recognizes the most dominant athlete in esports. Whomever wins this is basically the LeBron James of sitting. It's amazing. Here are the nominees.
Button mash.
Best Esports Player, presented by Omen by HP.
Doesn't matter what fighting game
Sonic Facts.
This kid can do it, can take it all.
Show him in the fursuit.
The champ.
He is your champion.
God, if he wins, will he come out in the fursuit? That's something he would do.
So far, Uzi is the only one that I recognize.
I recognize none of them.
Oh, Shania. Only because I know them, Uzi or Sean Mac.
Okay, and the game award goes to Sonic Fox, everybody.
Yeah, he's got it. It's real. This is real life. Time to check Twitter.
I mean,
all the other people are probably like, what the hell?
Wow. I really want
Yeah,
this shit. Oh my god.
The people who don't know.
I love Mom. I guess I want to say this is.
I mean, it doesn't really help putting on a suit like that if they put your real name.
I really enjoy playing video games competitively. I've never really done it for the fame. I kind of just enjoy the rush of like beating people up, you know? Like, I don't know, like even like, I'm sure you guys heard the story of when I won the IPS finale. The other thing I don't do this for is for the money. It's because when my best friend, one of my closest friends, oh my god, I'm nervous. His dad had cancer, and after I won, well, before I even like did the match, I told him whether I win or lose, I'm gonna be donating at least like 10K of the prize winning to his father for his stage 3 cancer. I hope it works out for him. And he really. I'm so nervous. I've never been this nervous. This is more scary than I on Evo.
The Japanese guy was very confused.
I guess.
Really?
I always just done it just to make new friends and bonds in the community. So I guess for now, I want to give a shout out to obviously the team that's helped me do all the way Echo Fox. I want to give a shout out to all my friends back at home. My best friend.
That has to be warm.
Helped me out so much through life. Get in Black, the goons back at home, gang. As you guys also may know or may not know, I'm also super gay. So I mean, I want to give it a shot. So I want to give a super shout out to all my LGBTQ plus friends that have always helped me through life. Obviously, I'm a furry, so shout out to the furries. I've been any furries in a year.
Chat called that.
Guess all I gotta really say is that I'm gay, black, a furry, pretty much everything a Republican hates, and the best esports player of the year, I guess. Thank you so much.
But I like you, Sonic Fox. I'm a Republican. Kevin James, Attack of the Furries. Run, just run.
Is this that Frostfall game? Or...
Alright,
just grab some drugs.
Yep.
Oh, Fortnite. Or no, PUBG. Or is this Fortnite making fun of PUBG?
PUBG. Yeah. Poor bird.
Yep. Oh.
Everybody in chat presses F to pay respect.
What does that say?
Play it tonight.
Or no, the picture and the tweet.
All right. I am here with Dave Kerr, the World Art Director at PUBG.
Oh, it says
Dave, why don't you tell us
wrap
about
up?
the
Please
new map,
wrap
the new
up,
terrain
yeah.
you can play tonight. What else?
All right, so it's called Vikendi. It's our first 6x6 map, which is the sweet spot between the chaos of Sanic and the tactics of Erangel. It's also a snow map, which means you leave footprints. Players can track you, you can track them, hunter becomes the hunted.
What about new gear this time around?
Absolutely, we're going to have the G36C assault
Ooh,
rifle
yeah.
and a very fast, very new badass snowmobile to explore the map in.
Okay, snowmobile, and we're going to get to like jump that snowmobile tonight because you're putting on the test servers after the show?
Yeah, it's the best news. It's ready tonight, PC test servers, and it's going to be on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 in January.
All right, so jump on Steam tonight for that. And also the PS4 version hits tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow, December 7th, PlayStation. We're super excited to join the PlayStation community. All of our new PS4 players are going to receive an exclusive parachute. And finally, it's your last chance to pre-order, which will grant the Nathan Drake desert outfit from the Uncharted series and Ellie's backpack from The Last of Us. Get it!
All right, fantastic, Dave. Really appreciate it. PUBG, great to have you back with us again. All right, now I'd like to introduce our next presenters. They're members of a Grammy Award-winning band that I love personally. From Weezer, please welcome Brian Bell and Rivers Cuomo.
Weezer, huh?
Yeah. He's playing the Devil May Cry song later.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I missed that.
Just a warning, things are about to get heavy. If you got any earplugs, right now I'd like you to throw them away.
Might be right now.
It's weird that they chose him.
Also, if you
to
have any
do that
earplugs,
song after the last,
put those
they
away. Just
booted
tuck
the
them
last
under your
guy or
seats,
whatever.
Because we're about to summon some dark spirits.
Well, he's not
Here's
the
composer
permanent one.
of
He's just for
Devil May
this.
Cry 5, Casey Edwards with vocals
They announced
by
a different guy doing the actual.
Oh, okay. I thought he
Or in
was
the game.
actually performing it.
Nah. Or is he even performing it, or was he just announcing it?
Is this? Okay, yeah, no, this was the Devil Trigger I thought it was. So YouTube has literally been playing this song forever for me.
Yeah. Same here. I think we get a lot of the same songs on the leaked hits.
That's probably
in our YouTube.
I mean, considering we share Mozilla.
Yep.
As weird as this is gonna sound, they do not at all look like what I thought they looked like.
Yeah.
My wife also actually really likes this song, which is funny to me.
Yep, this part I know. She said the words.
I'm really trying hard not to sing along with this, to be perfectly clear. I'm sure I'm still picking up. Between this and KDA lately has been like totally my YouTube.
Yeah, I hope they put out an entire KDA album. That'd be
I would love
pretty
that.
cool.
Like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
I mean, they did it with their metal band,
Oh yeah.
Pentakill. That's what they're called.
These two, Leo Marocchioli and Peter Hollins and Jonathan Young are my main YouTube things that I listen to.
I don't really follow anyone on YouTube.
Who'd you say, Tess?
This band, KDA from League of Legends.
Yep.
Peter Hollins and
love Peter Hollins.
And then Leo Marocchioli, who does a bunch of metal covers of a bunch of bands.
Yeah.
I do listen to the.
You like Peter Hollins, Mal. He does a lot of Disney songs.
Oh, nice.
Well, Jonathan Young actually does.
Jonathan Young is really good too.
But all of his Disney stuff is metal, so...
Yeah. Peter Hollins is more of like a theater-esque kind of singer.
Yeah, Peter Hollins is totally a cappella, which is amazing.
All right, there it was, Devil Trigger, and that's you wanted it. Over the last 3 years, nearly 20 million players have tamed, trained, and ridden dinosaurs in the
I listened to
epic
the
arc survival
the
evolved.
K-pop
Tonight, the creators
half
are
of
unveiling their
KDA
new
a lot.
adventure,
Idol.
a gigantic world of exploration and conquest.
The two
Yeah.
two Idol people are in or do the Korean KDA. I don't know who the American artists are. Never heard of them before, but
Remind me after this to show you something.
What am I watching?
the pirate game, the Thieves, whatever.
Oh,
Sea of Thieves.
Is that this?
No. This is oh god.
Oh yeah, there's way too much to be Sea of
Yeah.
Thieves, right?
This is oh god. It sounds
Mel, that low cut.
I have no idea what this is.
Scuba
but-
diving. Atlas.
Atlas.
A lot of pirate games.
All right, I'm here with
I
Jeremy
mean,
and Jesse from Wild
they're
Card Studios.
in.
Guys, congratulations on the
It
announcement
only took
tonight.
how
Coming
long
next week.
after?
What exactly is Atlas?
Wait,
Black
2 years
Flag?
when zombies faded out. Now it's pirates.
Yeah, and a few more years, maybe we'll get Cowboys.
Building an armada.
Oh, wait.
claiming territory, forming an empire.
They're not
and,
ubiquitous,
ultimately
though.
dominating
It's just a
the
Red Dead
Well, I
Redemption
mean, Red
2.
Dead might make them that way.
How big is
Yeah.
the map?
It's really big.
Like
The
Black
Atlas
Flag,
world
you
is
know, 2 or
1,200
3 years
times
ago.
the size
Now we've
of
got
a
all the
single
pirate
arc
games.
server. And our team has spent countless hours handcrafting a beautiful place to play in with biomes from tropics to tundra, desert, polar regions, and we've filled it with amazing creatures. Everything from things you would expect, like livestock, to crazy mythological creatures that are guarding the secrets of an ancient civilization. There's so much fun stuff to see and do in Atlas.
Take
and
me
it's
to
just gonna be
Atlantis.
Awesome to engage.
Amazing. Well, coming to PC
You
anywhere.
can
coming to
watch
console yet?
Aquaman in a few
Atlas
weeks.
will be coming to console next year to Xbox.
It
The
actually
Xbox
doesn't
Game
look
Preview
that
program.
bad.
We got
No, apparently
great
it's getting good
feedback
reviews.
from the fans on ARC for game preview, and we're excited to bring it first to Xbox next year.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks, guys. I know lots of work ahead in the week ahead to launch it. We really appreciate it. We've also got our Twitch poll continuing. So the award for best independent game, people have been voting on that. That's coming up in the show. And right now, Twitch is saying that they think Dead Cells is going to take that with 39% of the vote. So we'll find out if they're right when we come back.
We will see.
On the way, a world premiere you won't want to miss.
Right at the 2-hour mark.
Then Ninja and Pepe the King Prawn present the award for Best Independent Game. And later, we celebrate the music of Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't stop streaming. This is the Game Awards.
I do think that of the independent games, Dead Cells, definitely.
I mean, I would, yeah, they got my vote.
What else is up?
Nothing that really stuck out to me. Not enough for me to remember, anyway.
That Florence game probably is, I'm sure.
Mao, I shared in the Discord the Frog League Studios, which is Leo Marocchioli. For you at a future point.
What's that?
For you at a future point.
Not really big into that song.
He does a bunch of things, just in general. I just thought that one was funny, but
Tracer?
he also does let's see, where is it? While this commercial is playing. He also does a cover of Africa, which is also pretty great.
I just saw a Kodo Metal Drum Shamisen cover of Africa.
Oh, really?
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It was alright. Those instruments, I don't know if they work amazing for that song, but I mean, a lot of people seem to like it in the comments, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it did it for me.
Sean at work, he loves Leo Marocchioli. Discovered it about a year after I did, which was really interesting. What's this? I do like the aesthetic of this.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls, but with a bit of a soft feel.
I'm just expecting it to be Dark Souls inspired.
Yeah.
That's fair. Like, I agree.
Have I heard of that?
Ass
I might have.
Got chickens in your butt.
Oh, it's yeah, Hades and Hello Neighbor. Yeah.
Well, those are just on the Epic Game Store.
Well, right. But I wasn't expecting to see it.
They're really pushing that.
Yeah.
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews.
You gotta step it up, Terry Crews. Your suit game needs to be tight. Look at me, man.
I want to see him play D&D more.
Yeah.
Tighter.
I really like the Warcraft session.
Yeah, it was really good.
I really kind of want to see him play like some game, like just in general. Oh man.
Dress to kill.
Not even Terry Crews can
save this.
Crackdown 3, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think they announced that at E3 this year.
Yeah, it just keeps getting pushed back.
Everyone gets behind each other. It's very touching to see. It is great for us, not only for the game, but for us as a race.
So in the television series that I'm currently working on, The Outpost, I play a knight captain. And in Elder Scrolls Online, I play a magic warden.
I'm Rob Whittaker, UFC middleweight champion, and I play an Imperial tank in Elder Scrolls Online.
I'm Chris Keeley, and I play a Redguard Stamina Dragon Knight in Elder Scrolls Online, even though my brother's been far too busy to play with me recently.
That information was on the screen for literally half a second.
Yeah.
Couldn't even read it.
They have to make up for Sonic Fox's.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. His speech.
Right now, I'd like to announce some of the other award winners across some other categories. The nominees for our best debut indie game. This is recognizing a small studio making its first project.
Florence.
The nominees were Donut County,
I mean, they did win best
Florence,
mobile game.
Moss, The Messenger,
Moss,
Yoku's Island
or the
Express,
Messenger.
and
I don't know any of these.
goes to the Messenger. Congratulations.
Oh, wow.
Also a
Oh, is that the one where?
That's the Ninja Gaiden S
Alright,
game.
next up, best
Oh,
fighting
no.
game. And those nominees this year are Blaze
Dragon
Blue,
Ball.
Dragon
Yeah,
Ball
I'd expect
Fighter,
Dragon Ball.
Come
Soul
on,
Calibur
please.
6,
I've heard so
Street
many good
Fighter
things about
5 Arcade Edition,
Dragon Ball.
and the winner for best fighting game, Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Fighters.
I knew it.
That's
I
Sonic Fox's
wanted
game.
it.
For best
I
family
wanted
game,
to
the nominees
see
this
it.
year are Mario Tennis Aces,
All Nintendo
Labo,
games.
Overcooked 2,
Overcooked.
Starlink Battle for Atlas, and Super Mario Party.
Hmm.
And the Game Award goes to Overcooked
Yes.
2.
Overcooked 2 was... It was not as good as the first one, but it
Genre
was good.
category for best strategy game. Those nominees: The Banner Saga 3,
Oh,
Battletech,
I want Battletech
Frostpunk,
or Into the Breach.
Yeah,
and Valkyria
Battletech would be cool.
Chronicles 4.
I'd be
and the winner
I
surprised.
want
of
to
the
play
strategy
Valkyria
game,
Chronicles
Into the
4.
Breach.
Into the Breach,
Congratulations,
yes.
Subset Games.
Nice.
All right,
Brings us
well,
one
we've
to
got
more
a
mech
lot more
games.
show ahead for you tonight, and we've got
We
the
need
big
more
awards, we've got
giant
best game
robots.
direction, game of the year, and so much more. But right now,
Okay.
it's time
I
to
need
look
more giant
at
robots.
another game announcement world premiere.
There we go.
BioWare.
Dragon Age.
Mass Effect.
Cynthy.
Mass Effect Dragon Age.
It's a skeleton. Maybe? That looks like a statue.
Yeah.
I'm
That
gonna go
looks
with
like Dragon Age.
Yeah, it really does.
The red, what do they call it?
The lava-y.
No, it's got a name. The
Um,
Obsidian. It's or
Oh, what's it called?
Dragon Age Mobile.
You might be right. Or a card game.
I'd be
That's
upset.
what
if
it looks like.
You found me at last. I suspect you have questions.
Okay.
He's a mega
There's
popular
such a
streamer.
smattering of clapping.
That's a mobile game, then they do not know how to read the zeitgeist.
Pepe the King Prawn.
Hey, congratulations, my friend, on the big win.
Thank you,
That's incredible. Hey, let me get a selfie. Come on. Okay. See? Yeah, that's a good selfie, my friend.
Did you just say
That was definitely
See,
soulless.
see,
I mean,
see,
obviously with the
crustacean
Dread
thing.
Wolf, but
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
no, that
know.
wasn't a good one. We didn't get a good one. My eyes were closed. Say Manchego!
Manchego?
That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, I'm gonna get some big V-Bucks for this, okay? That's a fork knife reference.
Did you say fork knife? It's actually pronounced Fortnite.
No, I don't think so.
No, but believe me, definitely, I know. It's Fortnite, right, guys? It's Fortnite. Yeah.
Well, I hate to disagree with everyone, but you're wrong. Fortnite makes no sense. Fortnite is only 2 weeks, and I know I've spent a lot more time than 2 weeks playing this game. Say sangria!
Sangria? All right, you know what?
That's a good one.
Look, we're supposed to be presenting the award for best independent game. Can we do that, please?
Sure, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna take some selfies.
Oh, okay. All right. This award is for the best game made outside of the AAA system.
Ooh, there's a good one. Oh, did you say AAA?
Yeah.
Ooh,
AAA.
It's amazing what they do without batteries these days.
And here are the nominees.
Ooh, nominees.
Best independent game.
God, these
Celeste.
subtitles are so far behind.
I wouldn't be surprised with Celeste. It's up for Game of the Year, so.
I love the art of
love
Dead Cells.
Yeah, it's so good.
Into
Breach?
the Breach. I didn't realize it was part of this. Into the Breach or Dead Cells. Oberdin is good, but not compared to the two of them.
The Messenger. I'm fine with any of these.
That's true. That's fair.
All right.
Get that puppet out of here.
Into the Breach.
Ninja.
Into the Breach.
Hold on, my friend. Let's get one
He
more
got
big
over there
selfie
really
with the
quickly.
big crowd in the background.
He's a ninja.
Everybody, get crazy.
Fair
scream
enough.
Selfie.
Selfie!
That's a good one. Okay, my friend, continue, please.
All right, and now the best independent game goes to... I'll have to do this alone. It's hard. The award goes to Celeste.
Huh? Okay. I'm good with that.
Oh, it's the synth girl.
Celeste
Yeah.
also wins the game's
It's
for
probably her
Excellence
playing the
award.
synth in the game.
I love the camera.
Oh man, this is ridiculous. Oh. There's a few team members who couldn't be here tonight, and I know they're watching. So, Gabby and Sven and the Power Up guys, we love you and we wish you were here. And we're nothing without our support networks. So thanks to like our partners and our family and our friends who are amazing. And I'm pretty sure my parents account for like half of our votes. So. Hi, Mom and Dad, I love you. We got like completely lost in the work of making this game, and we kind of forgot that people would eventually play it. So the reception has just been like really overwhelming. And man, my heart is beating so fast. I'm like at a loss for things to say all year about the reception. So there is one thing I want to say though. If Celeste has helped you come to terms with mental illness, I just want to say that you deserve credit for that. That change came from inside of you, and you're capable of a lot more. Thank you.
Is this the boat game with the girl?
No.
Limbo Part 2. Oh, Abzu. Interesting. Oh.
Yeah,
Japanese.
Did either of you play Abzu?
No.
It was gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I really loved Abzu. If it's like Abzu, it won't be crazily intense, but oh my goodness, this thing can be gorgeous. Like, look at that.
Oh
Look
wow, nice.
Yeah, it definitely
That
looks
good.
Oh my goodness. I am already sold on this game.
I like the art style.
There's a Orochi? Oh, yes.
Yeah, lots of Japanese mythology.
Yes. Yes to the 10th degree, yes. Pathless.
Got to get to the floating island, I assume.
Like you do.
PS4 and the Epic Store.
Breath of the Wild 2
All right, we
is
got much
in
more
the
show.
Yeah,
We
very
gotta bump
Breath
it
of
on
the
show
Wild.
finally, so
With
I'm
the
very
flying
personally
with the
happy.
hawk.
Pepe, thank you for joining us. All right, tonight you can find special offers on all the nominated games across Xbox, Nintendo eShop, Steam, and PlayStation Store, so make sure to check out those offers tonight and over the next few days. Of course, we are trending #1 worldwide on Twitter. I want to thank everyone for talking about the show. You can see some of these amazing tweets, everyone talking about all things Game Awards right now. Very exciting stuff. All right. There's another game launching tonight. It's Human Head's new game, Survived By. It's launching right now on Steam. You can play now in early access, and it's published by the folks at Digital Extremes, developers of Warframe. Here's a first look at Survived By.
So,
Alright, win something big. We need one big thing.
unfortunately, I have got to bounce out for pushing 11 o'clock EST. So.
Alright, man.
Alright, catch you later.
Good night.
Y'all.
And 2 remain.
Yeah.
So far, the Obsidian game is definitely the fan favorite.
Uh-huh.
The Outer Worlds.
Yeah, I can see that.
People are all into, or definitely are all about the
that aesthetic.
What's the New Vegas meets Borderlands, basically?
Yeah, it does very. It is very Borderlandsy. Now I think about it.
Yeah. And they did do New Vegas, which is like the most popular of
everyone's favorite Fallout game.
Or go it alone. Damn. Well, you can try it. It's totally up to you. Join a massive online adventure to help rid the lands of this mysterious and nearly unstoppable force. Nearly unstoppable.
Twin stick shooter.
Yeah.
Play for free.
Supposed to be sort of a roguelike.
Yeah.
Help build the Heartlands into something your ancestors would be proud of.
Or like that Rogue Legacy game is with the Legacy is what it's making me think of. But
What's up, everybody? It's me, Melody Mack here, and on most days you can catch me streaming some games, but today I wanted to hop in at the Game Awards to talk about vaping and the simple fact that if you vape, you are 4 times more likely to smoke cigarettes. Now, everybody knows that smoking cigarettes is extremely bad for you, but how vaping can lead to smoking cigarettes may not be as obvious. The amount of nicotine in just 1 Juul pod is the same as 20 cigarettes. To learn more, go to thetruth.com to join the cause to finish smoking for good. And enjoy the rest of the Game Awards.
We have a new Magic Champion!
Oh.
You will know.
Magic.
And when you leave the stage and the lights, you won't have to tell anyone because they will already know. When you walk into a room, you will see it in their eyes, hear their whispers, feel their respect, understand their fear. Your friends will know, and they will tell their friends. Your mom will tell other moms.
Do I get to meet
Your little
LSD?
sister will know. Your twin brothers will know. So will their twin friends. Even your dog will know. Even me, Mix-a-Lot, I'll know.
They got Sir Mix-a-Lot out of the.
And so will these guys.
They did a Danny Trejo video with Day 9.
Because when you're the world's #1
Really?
Magic player,
Yeah.
the world will know.
Who is the #1 Magic player right now? Seth Menfield? Who won Player of the Year?
Can't remember.
All right,
It
I'm
was
here with
the
Elaine
other
Shears, the Vice
LSV,
President of Esports
right?
for
Versus
Magic
someone
the
else.
Gathering. Elaine, some fun cameos in that piece. What will the world
Luis
know?
Salvato.
So Jeff, I am so excited to be here tonight to announce Magic the Gathering's new esports and competitive gaming program. In 2019, we have $10 million in prize money on the line across digital and tabletop Magic.
Wow. All right, that's a lot of money. A big prize. When is it going to start next year?
It all kicks off in March at PAX East in Boston.
Yeah,
where
Seth
we're hosting
Menfield, Luis
a
Salvato.
$1 million Mythic Invitational
Who won?
on MTG
They're
Arena.
tied right now.
That's a lot of money.
No, they had the
people get on
playoff.
board if they want to jump in here.
Oh, I don't
It's
know.
easy. Just download and start
There's a
playing
playoff,
MTG
the last GP.
Arena. I've got something special for the audience tonight.
Reed Duke got
Special
third.
things. What do you have for us?
If you use the code GAMEAWARDS, you'll receive an esports starter kit with some awesome cards to play.
Awesome. All right. Well, Elaine, thank you so much. It's great.
Better
to have
be a
Magic part of the
playset
Game
at the
Awards.
Fairies.
Have a great evening.
Thank you.
We have a lot more shows
Carnes
to come
or
up,
something.
tonight. A winner tonight for a bunch of awards. Red Dead Redemption 2 created a new standard among the beautiful
Vraska's
landscapes and
Contempt.
meticulous detail to its world. There is also a brilliant score that transported us straight to America in 1899. Here tonight, as a little surprise, to perform a medley of music from Red Dead Redemption 2 are a pair of Grammy Award
How many
winners,
awards they have
Daniel
left to
Lanois with his
give?
band and fellow
No
Grammy
idea.
Award-winning vocalist
More I can
Brianna
think of.
Giddens.
They said it ends at sometime between 11:30 and midnight.
$10 million on the line.
Yeah, I don't know how much that is different from before, but
Yeah.
You battled hard, the war was won. You did your worst, you tried your best. Now it's time to rest. Now it's time to rest. the fire in your eyes. See the fire in your eyes. See the fire in your eyes.
Banjo.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on?
Bluegrass.
Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast. I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running around. I heard a voice.
Let's see if I can.
Settle down
We've had
with the moonlight as my guide.
Content Creator of the Year, Esports Moment, Esports Host, Esports Event, Esports Coach, Esports Team, Esports Player, Esports Game, Indie Game, Student Game, blah blah. We still need Best Multiplayer Game, Best Sports or Racing Game, Best Action Adventure, Best...
No, they did Action Adventure in the pre-show, right? That was Dead
No,
Cells.
they did not. They just did
Oh, no,
Best
it was just
Action.
action game.
Best Game Direction, Best Ongoing Game, and Game of the Year. So there's like 6 or 7 left.
Alright.
Yeah, probably about another 40 minutes. I like this music way better than the other music.
I mean, yeah, I
Non-vocal.
yeah, I really dig the soundtrack of this game.
Stand unshaken amidst a crashing world. Oh, may I stand unshaken amidst a crashing world. I stand unshaken in our world.
I thought it said The Last of Us 2 on the screen for a second. When the letters were start appearing. I was like, Naughty Dogs showed up to spoil the day.
Oh.
Forgot all about it.
Yeah, that music performance is way better, just because I think you could hear the instruments.
Yeah.
For one.
Wow. Rihanna and Daniel,
I think
thank you. That
most
was
of them got
absolutely
mic'd up, I'm sure.
I want to thank the band for that amazing performance. It's always a thrill for me to bring the music from games to life on our stage, and I think we did it better than we've ever done it before. So thank you so much, guys, for doing that. Right now, let's take a trip back to Hawkins, Indiana.
We gotta do this? Let's engage.
Oh. Things. Are you gonna show season 3 stuff?
I guess.
It's finally out on DVD, guys.
You should go. It's almost here.
Season 2. I know it came out over a year ago.
Please welcome the creators of the Netflix streaming phenomenon Stranger Things, Matt and Ross Duffer.
The Duffer brothers.
Oh yeah, the Russo brothers haven't showed up yet, right?
No, they have not.
We were, what, 6
Come
years
on,
old
Infinity War trailer for no reason.
He looks kind of like Elijah Wood.
Christmas, and we've been gaming
It's like long lost cousin, the guy on the left.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I can kind of see it.
for games, which is kind of
It's the facial structure.
Netflix,
Yeah.
because playing your games is probably delayed a release by at least a month at least for sure.
And he's wearing
But,
a
I mean,
Farrah
Red
Fawcett
Dead, God of
t-shirt.
War, Astropod, I mean, come on.
It's on brand.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we're glad we could be here tonight to announce a new Stranger Things video game from Netflix and Bonus XP. It
Ah,
follows the
oh
events of
right.
Season 3 with a few
Interesting.
surprises
It's
of
the
its
one-
own, and you can play co-op on Xbox, Switch, and PC.
Is that?
And we've
Yeah,
also
that's
made
the
a
one
big
that
graphical leap
Telltale
this
was
year.
gonna
We're up
do,
to
but
16 bits,
Yeah, they
so
closed down.
Watch out, Rockstar.
Right,
All
and
let's
then
take a look.
Netflix was like, no, we're still gonna do it. Someone else, I guess.
We've already spent a lot of money on this.
A retro style game
Yeah.
out of Stranger Things. Who would have thought? This was gonna be a Telltale game? So this is not their normal formula.
Yeah. Unless they just decided to do something different.
Yeah. Weird. Funny. Cute.
Bonus XP.
I've never heard of them.
I have not either.
He's the creative director at NetherRealm Studios and the co-creator of Mortal Kombat and Injustice. Here's
Mortal
Ed Boon.
Kombat!
Noob Sabat.
Fight. Best fighting game?
It's great to be back here.
Oh, no,
at
they
the
did
Game
Best Fighting
Awards.
Game.
It's my honor tonight to present the award for Best Sports or Racing Game.
Ah.
Let's check out the nominees.
Yeah, you think you would have given away the fighting game one?
Yeah. That one was just in passing, though.
It's gonna be FIFA.
I mean, it is the series that carried the PS2.
Yeah.
Past its, like, long past its, you know...
Till like
heyday.
2013 or whatever.
Something ridiculous. Because of the import prices in Brazil, basically.
Yep.
I am so confused right now.
This is not the best sports or racing game.
Mortal Kombat... Oh,
This is-
Mortal Kart Bat?
Yeah, this is
new Mortal
Scorpion.
Kombat game, I guess?
I must consult Twitter to see how confused people are.
Tryna fist fight, boy, you dumb for that. Stupid. You gon' get a bullet in your lung for that. Stupid. Draco get the cooking like Luke Kane.
With trap music in the background.
Yeah, it's my kind of music.
I was strapped when I slid inside your boot chain. 21 immortal, we'll never die. Loyal to my brothers, yeah. I never lie. Call me bird dog, cause I cheat.
Scorpions always look dope.
Yeah.
If you ever try to go against the game, we gonna drop it.
Though Raiden's no slouch. My favorite sport is brutally beating people up.
Get you off the ground just to knock you to the floor. Yeah, let's go blow for blow. Yeah, let's go toe to toe. When it's time to battle, they don't never ever show. When it's time to battle, I'm the first one at the
That was my shadow clone.
Here we go.
I was gonna say that Scorpion did not have a skeleton face, but Mortal Kombat 11 or 2.
Same thing.
Right, because the last one was just Mortal Kombat, right?
Yeah. No, you're right. Actually.
I don't know who that was.
Nope.
I don't follow Mortal Kombat lore. That's a pretty big game announcement.
Actually, sorry about that. I think they played the wrong video. Actually, here are the real nominees for Best Sports or Racing Game.
Best sports racing.
Inspire them to revolt Mortal Kombat while Sonic Fox is in the building so they can hand them all the trophies and save everybody time. I think he literally won every big Mortal Kombat tournament for the last game. At least most of them.
Was FIFA even there?
And the Game Award
I
goes
think so.
to
I thought I saw it.
Forza Horizon 4.
Oh. Forza. Cool.
Wow, Ed Boon. Give it up for Ed. What a visionary and legend. So there has been so many people working on the Forza franchise. It's a huge honor to accept this on their behalf. Forza Horizon 4 is now our best-selling Horizon game. Millions of people have played it, both by buying the game and playing it in Game Pass. And it's just been an incredible honor to watch. The team's working really hard, as you saw. We have a whole new update with Fortune Island coming on December 13th, and we're just getting started. So thank you.
Everyone wants to go right.
Yep.
I want to tell you about a boy.
Ooh, is it me?
Please save your questions to the end, Rasputin.
Okay.
Wait, I just saw this company.
Soccer.
Yes. This, yeah, Starbreeze Studios was just raided for suspicions of insider trading yesterday.
Somebody messed up.
Awkward.
Yeah.
That was you, Agent Cruller.
This 10-year-old circus runaway was somehow allowed to join an
Property
international
seized,
group
one
of
person
psychic
arrested.
super spies. And now he's headed to our main headquarters, right into the Mother Lobe.
Man, you guys really like
Oh yeah,
pirates.
it was
But
a
you better wise
Swedish
up.
article.
This is no summer camp. The Mother Lobe has its own way of doing things. Its own way of protecting itself from outsiders. Its fair share of dangerous, hidden secrets.
Never played
If they
Psychonauts.
ever got
I
out,
haven't either.
things
People
would
like
never
it.
be the same
Yeah, it's
again
real
for the
popular. I've watched it
Psychonauts.
streamed, but
For
it
your
just didn't
friends.
do it for me.
Yeah.
For your family. For you. Listen, Rasputin. There are vaults that should never be opened. Not all minds are safe to read. Some brains are better off broken.
Don't worry, I won't do anything crazy.
Does look pretty good.
Yeah, the art styles.
Well, whatever you do, just
Yeah.
meet me out.
Very not Mirror before Christmassy.
Is that honey
That's the
pepper
vibes
ball
I get
bacon?
from it.
Dun dun dun.
Cthulhu. Monster, Mind Flayer.
Psychonauts 2 first announcer a couple years ago, Tim
Phil
Schafer.
Spencer.
Great
Nope,
Phil.
To, we'll see you next year, I hope. I'm now joined by Phil
Looking
Spencer, the
awkward.
head of Xbox. We saw you at the top of the show with your new buddies, Reggie and or your longtime buddies, Reggie and Phil, right?
Yeah, no, really.
Sean.
You deserve credit for putting that moment together with Reggie, Sean, and I. You pushed to make that happen. I think it's great to show the industry coming together. And Jeff did that, so congrats on that. It was awesome.
Thank you, Phil. I appreciate you being a part of it. I think it's so important to have all of us here. We just love games, as you said, and
That's
we're
right.
here to celebrate. So let's talk about Xbox, though. It's been a big year for Xbox. You just had XO 18 in Mexico City. How's 18 been going for you guys?
Yeah, we had a pretty good year. We can do better. We had a pretty good year.
Okay.
Added some studios, shipped some good games. Sea of Thieves shipped, State of Decay. Forza
Talk
Horizon
about the
was
Game
great.
Pass.
Forza Horizon 4 win an award.
Why?
We shipped the adaptive
It's your best
controller
feature.
just last year, something I'm very proud of.
Yep. No, it's, you said, been a good year, and news coming
What
out
is
of
the next
You saw the guys
Xbox
just do a wild
called?
card up here. Atlas coming next year to
We
Game
still
Preview,
got a
right?
while.
Yeah, I mean, we have a long relationship with Studio Wildcard. They were one of our earlier
The
game
Xbox One,
teams.
2.
Game Preview really helps developers, always trying to build programs to help developers. Our ID at Xbox program, Game Pass. I mean, all these things just to help
I like
developers reach
Scorpio.
as
That
many
was an
gamers as
awesome
possible.
name, actually.
Well, speaking of Game Pass, let's talk about that. What can you tell us about Game Pass? Seems like everything's coming to Game Pass.
Maybe the next one can be
Yeah,
Xbox
we had,
Cancer.
Mutant Year Zero, people playing that game this
Hey.
week. Launched into Game
Xbox
Pass.
Leo.
We have
Yeah.
Ashen launching right now into Game Pass, which is incredible.
Yeah.
So people are going to go play that
Below
game.
next week, I
Below
think,
next
Cappy.
week.
He said it. He said
Kingdoms
Game
2 Crowns
Pass.
next week. All of those in Game Pass. All part of Winter of Arcade. We mentioned we're bringing Winter of Arcade back.
I should have
Great
seen
to
if there
have
was
all
a
those games
bingo.
coming and launching both for
Oh,
sale.
yeah, that
Could have had
would
it
be
on
Pass for as many
screen,
players as we can.
transparent.
I love you guys supporting the smaller
Yeah.
studios. Same thing with me here at the awards. You want the big games and the small games, and that's what makes this industry so vibrant.
See,
I think.
Dead Cells up. Dead Cells, such a good game.
I know.
Yeah,
Congratulations to those
Dead
guys for their
Cells.
award. 2019, obviously lots of big stuff coming from you guys. What can you tell us about 2019?
Yeah, we got Crackdown 3. We're going to be launching that. We've got Gears 5, which will just be incredible. One of my favorite franchises that's come out this generation for us, Ori. Seeing the next Ori come out. You know, it's going to be back here at E3, which will be incredible right here in this theater. I mean, it's going to be 29. This year was an awesome year for gamers, and I look at next year, and I think it's just lined up to be yet another better year.
All right, and also we should talk about Devil May Cry. We saw the performance of Devil Trigger. You announced that here in this theater at E3, right?
We did. I mean, the support we've had from Capcom's awesome, and just seeing the game. And people don't know Devil May Cry is going to be launching their beta tomorrow on Xbox, so people can go out and play.
A demo of Devil May Cry 5,
Yeah, demo
right?
of Devil May Cry on Xbox tomorrow, so people can go give that a try and just see that crazy engine with that game. It's going to be great.
All right, and that's coming first Xbox, right? The demo?
First on Xbox, that's
All
right.
right, we'll check it out. Devil May Cry 5. Phil, great to have you here at the Game Awards. We hope to have you here every year, along with everyone in the industry. And right now, let's take a look at some brand new stuff from Devil May Cry.
Oh yeah, this is the leak trailer. The talking is so
I didn't
slow.
see it. So.
Or maybe not exactly.
Teleporting.
I must destroy. Alright, time to kick some ass.
Yep, there's that Johnny Young Bosch voice.
Yep.
Why don't
Doing
you
his
tell me everything about
Ichigo impression.
A powerful demon is about to resurrect, and we need your help, Dante.
Demo. Comes out tomorrow. Know what Meta's doing tomorrow night.
Does he have an Xbox?
Oh, is it only on Xbox?
Yeah, that's just the demo.
He might have one.
It's not easy, you know. What is next? What are you going to?
Thought he
leave
said he
tomorrow?
did
What are
at
you
one
going to
point.
leave tomorrow?
Could
One
be
I have
wrong.
no
day
idea.
I asked my mom to buy for me a computer. She saved that money for almost 3 years it was like that moment that just turned everything, like everything is possible for me. 73% of the population in South Sudan is under the age of 30. They are born in war, they were raised up in war, so their mindset and attitude is all about war. I decided to teach myself programming so that I can make game for peace. I made a game called Salam. Salam is an Arabic word that means peace. So what you do as a player, you have to stop the bomb from destroying the communities, and people start playing the game in the refugee camp and bringing the people together. And I have the passion and the capability to change the world and make a difference.
Coming up, worlds will change in Fortnite. And we present the award for Best Game Direction. And
Fortnite
later,
news.
directing duo the Russo brothers assemble on stage. And more music from the Game Awards Orchestra. The Game Awards will be right back.
Give the Infinity War trailer. Because why not?
Do it. Comes out in like 6 months.
Part of me thinks it would be really cool if they just didn't have any trailer. Because they're big enough to not need it.
Yeah. Just none. Just go see the movie and be surprised. I'd be
just
cool with that.
Untitled
Actually.
Avengers 4.
Yeah.
Go see it.
I love this song.
PUBG. Whoa!
Damn, I'm in outer space.
Slow your roll.
Amoebas. Revolving video games.
Oh, nice.
Take me to PS2 era.
Rocking beats.
She's the composer of Celeste and a member of the Game Awards Orchestra tonight. Please welcome Lena Rain.
As demonstrated tonight, games require hundreds of elements from music and art to acting, writing, programming, and design. Great direction is evident when the work of hundreds somehow
Which one has
combines
the
into
best
a unified
direction?
creative vision. Here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
God of War.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down.
People seem to like that Corey Balrog guy.
I didn't choose to be different.
Boy!
The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy.
Boy.
Look, next time, leave the fighting to the pros.
Oh no, Red Dead Redemption. Forgot. I spoke too soon.
Here it
And
comes.
the Game Award goes to God of War.
Wow, finally.
Yeah. They did it.
Tonight,
They won one.
also wins for Best Action Adventure Game.
Oh, and Best Action Adventure. So they got the 2 awards.
Wow. All right.
Who else? Who were they against for Best Action Adventure?
Said I'm not gonna cry tonight. All right. First, I want to thank
let's
Sony
see.
for the support and faith you foolishly placed in me and our great team over at Santa Monica, to my amazing
Assassin's Creed Odyssey, God of War, Spider-Man, RDR2, and Tomb Raider.
Wow. That's almost
and my
all
son,
the
Leo,
best game.
my inspirations.
Yeah.
Throughout all
Game of the years, other than Monster Hunter.
To the unbelievable
and Celeste.
team that I've been
But
blessed
yeah.
with at Santa Monica. Every human being
That's good.
who put so much of themselves.
Though you'd think if it won that, it would beat them in
into
best
this
game of the year.
I
But
am forever thankful for all of you and
Right?
all the work for the cast.
You would think.
With you guys
Like,
are
how could it be the
brought
best
in every
action
single
adventure?
RDR2's won a lot of
the work that we wrote on the page beyond what we could have ever imagined.
lot of
So
awards.
thank you. to
Right,
David
but how
Jaffe,
can
who
you be
created all this. I
best
wouldn't even be
action
here if he
adventure
hadn't done
game
that.
but still lose to another action adventure game that you already beat?
2018 has been an
Doesn't make
absolutely
any sense.
bananas year for games. We are all lucky that every creator out there, every creator in this audience, every
RDR2,
creator out there
RDR2,
in the world
RDR2.
is absolutely
Oh, I expect it.
crushing it, motivating me and everybody else.
And it
to
is the
work even
highest rated
harder,
out of
but
all
it
those
wouldn't
games.
even
Yeah.
be worth it,
Like,
or even
review-wise and whatnot.
we wouldn't be driven without all of the fans out there, without all the people who love games, all throughout the industry. We have an amazing community, and there is so much more that unites us than divides us. So thank you, everybody.
Man, what is that? Is that like... I don't even know. Anyway. Okay. I don't care. You cannot get me to play a Christmas game no matter what. It will never happen. I also
just
saw
want
some
a gingerbread cookie.
I did see some people talking about how this is the Game Awards is also largely like an ad service. Like they obviously it's in December, right before the holidays. Like obviously, so you like Smash doesn't get to it's like, you know, it's not letting Smash won't be eligible this year and probably won't win next year because, you know,
Nah, there's no way.
it's just the way they cut it. It's really just about getting popular. Like, you know, every system had, or, you know,
Fortnite
all the
Season 7
Steam,
launched this morning. He's had a busy
Switch,
day, but
PlayStation,
here he is on
Xbox,
the
they all had a
Awards stage yet
game
again,
sale
Donald
today.
Mustard. Donald,
for the Game
welcome to
Awards.
the show, and
So,
congratulations on such an insane year.
which is not a
Thank
bad
you. It's
thing.
been
It's just
an
interesting.
insane, crazy year, and we're just humbled and grateful for all the players everywhere for playing Fortnite and for helping us build the game with them.
Well, you guys, I know it's an ongoing game as you guys are a nominee tonight. So Season 7 started this morning. What can you tell us about Season 7?
So Season 7, as you just saw in the
I'd be
trailer,
surprised if they didn't
a
win Best
big,
Ongoing Game.
mysterious iceberg has
They have
crashed
to.
with the island,
Like,
and
it's
brought with
just
it
so
airplanes
big.
and zip
Yeah,
lines and
it's-
a whole bunch of other surprises that players will be
Like if
uncovering
it was
in
up
weeks to
for
come.
it, it would have to, in my opinion, win Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Just because how much money the game has, how popular it is.
Yeah, just everything about it. And they actually do a really good job about,
Everyone will be given their own private island.
you know, updating the
where you
game,
can design your
listening
own
to their
games and
consumer, or their, you know, their
whatever you
players.
want with your friends. Now,
Like,
this
yeah,
is
like,
this is
the
really
cosmetics are probably overpriced, but they're just cosmetics, and you
game
can play the
designers,
game for
and we
free.
think everyone is a game designer, and our goal
It's
is
just
to
really
let
popular
you
to hate on
build
it
your own Fortnite.
because it's so popular.
Yeah.
Now it's
Like
rough.
things are.
This is early.
Yeah.
It's early. Early access is actually available right now. So if you want to get into it right this second, go pick up a battle pass, and you can join in right now in this early access week.
Okay. But I hear there's
It's a free game that's
more?
made
There is.
billions
So,
of dollars.
Just in a few hours that it's been out, we've seen just already millions of people building crazy stuff, and we suspected that might
their
happen.
creative mode.
And the map is kind of crowded and on the island, and we figured we needed to clear out a little space to make room for some stuff. So
Okay.
He's gonna
let's
nuke
watch
the
this.
island.
Head over to the game now. See what's happening in the Fortnite world.
That's right.
Fortnite land. Dragon Ball Z?
What?
Minecraft?
Yeah, it's Minecraft now.
Now,
Oh,
that literally
okay.
just happened in the game, right, Donald?
So what you just saw was the emergence of the block. So the block is a new space where we will be featuring the best and the coolest content created by you. And we will be bringing
That's cool.
it into the Battle Royale map right on the island.
everyone
We'll
to
place
see.
it there for everyone to see.
Okay. How are you going to pick?
We're going to all pick it together.
Okay.
And so there's going to be new stuff coming there all the time, and we think this is going to be an incredible way for us to all continue to build this game together.
All right,
I'd probably play Fortnite if it wasn't for the building aspect.
Yeah,
It's
reels.
just
I probably
not
would've
something I
tried
want to
it.
do.
Yeah.
The block is there, but don't.
If it was just like shooting, but I mean, I probably also like. I know it also helps it with like the.
All right, well, the block.
Like PUBG is all about like just sitting and hiding in the spot or whatever.
Exactly. It makes it more actiony. It's more fun to watch.
Much more Game Awards
Oh,
ahead.
yeah.
Right now, we've got a brand new look at Rage 2.
Makes sense why it's more popular.
Oh, Rage! I hope this one's good, as opposed to Fallout 76. This is like Doom meets Borderlands.
Yeah. Lots of Borderlands crossovers.
Well, Borderlands isn't doing anything anymore.
This is the Andrew WK game from E3. If I remember correctly. At the Bethesda presentation.
Yeah, yeah.
Our latest ass-kicking champions!
Oh yeah, the car combat's by the people who did the Mad Max game, I think.
Yeah. I was about to say, this
outsourced it.
looks very Mad Maxy.
Yeah, and I believe they outsourced the car combat. Looks fun. There's a good chance I'll get it. You unfortunately cannot.
Nope.
All that first person.
Up next,
First person
the Russo
goodness.
brothers present Best Ongoing Game. And then, the Game Awards Orchestra celebrates the nominees for Game of the Year. Who will win?
Oh.
Will it be Red Dead Redemption 2?
Probably.
God of
Wrapping
War,
up.
Or will another game take home the crown? It's all coming up.
No.
More bossy me.
Let's see what we got.
Poor Japanese games. They won them all last year.
Wait, who won Best RPG?
Monster Hunter.
Oh.
Rises
It's
above
Japanese.
expectations.
I think that's the only game to win. That's Japanese so far.
Yeah.
Grows beyond
Pretty much.
imagination. With awe-inspiring
Yeah, I'm surprised Valkyria Chronicles 4 actually even got nominated.
Yeah.
as well as some familiar roads.
It's supposed to be pretty good though compared to like the past couple. Like the last one I think that came out was not good.
Yeah, I heard it was good.
Yeah, but it's a prequel, which eliminates me wanting to play it. Kind of. Or it's supposed to happen alongside the same story as Valkyria Chronicles 1.
Begin your adventure.
Is this Final Fantasy 4? Yeah,
Live your
14.
story. Fight your way.
I saw way too many like Final Fantasy characters.
Fantasy 14 online. Play for free now.
Don't forget to get Smash in 30 minutes.
That Switch game, or that Switch sound, is so good.
Yeah.
It's going to be iconic. Like, I mean,
I remember the opening when they revealed it. Just them on stage snapping their fingers.
Yeah.
All the time.
It's real good.
Yeah. The logo's really good too.
Yeah. It's weird because they're not. It's not they're not symmetrical, but with one flipped.
Yeah.
Actually, like the way because of like visual design, I guess. Like one's more off center or off, I guess, or whatever than the other one, but it looks good. More PUBG.
Yep.
Man, is PUBG gonna last the next year?
We'll see.
Will they
Probably
be
not.
at next year's Game Award?
It was just a bit too bland.
Well, they're not doing enough, or like fixing enough. Like, it's like kind of Bethesda, but like they don't have the
In PUBG Mobile, there can only be one winner. That's kind of hard.
They haven't been
You're
around
facing
with
over 1
enough
billion
like
people every day. You think you
with
have what it takes to download the
games
game
like
right
Bethesda
now,
and
it's
whatnot,
free.
like
The
the
only thing you
legacy.
have to lose is
So the bugs not being fixed hurts them a lot more.
PUBG Mobile. Play free.
There's something to be said for Fortnite's cartoony aesthetic too.
Please welcome.
Oh yeah, I mean it's better than just like the whatever assets
Oh, here
they
we go.
bought from or that PUBG did.
Give us a trailer.
Hello. My brother and I are thrilled to be here tonight to hand out the award for the best ongoing game. This award is for those games that continue to get better
Our
and better
ongoing movie
after their
franchise.
initial release, with new adventures and experiences for their fans.
Originally, there were 10 nominees in this category, but then they asked us to present the award, and now
Yeah.
there are only 5.
Sorry.
Best ongoing game.
I mean, recent Destiny's gotten better. So
Yeah, everyone likes the new
most
stuff.
recent patch, less so. Like, or the newest one coming out. But it's got to be Fortnite.
It's
No Man's Sky has also gotten a lot better.
No way, it's not Fortnite. If it's not, something weird's going on.
I mean, maybe the industry just is over Fortnite, but
Overwatch is the only one I can see.
I don't know if they've really like the other two like have really stepped up in comparison. But I guess they
Yeah.
had a lower floor, and then I don't know anything about the last one.
And the Game Award goes to
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Here to accept the award is Ninja.
Fortnite also
Helping
wins
to make
for
our
best
game so big.
multiplayer game.
And best multiplayer game.
Yep. Give them 2 then.
The Russo brothers. Like, we love you so much, all of us, right?
You let
so
me put
much.
Thanos in the game. Well, you
Everything
didn't,
guys have
but
done for us.
you're the reason I got to.
So I represent just the teeniest portion of the team that just works so hard every day to make the game that is Fortnite. There's just so many people pouring.
It's a little
souls,
sad
their
when you
talent,
get like these
time
presenters that they're
into
really just
trying every
presenting,
day
which
to
I mean I
bring
understand, but
all
like
the people playing that game, joy and delight. That's it. That's all. That's our mission. Is how can we just bring joy and delight
People
to
who don't
people?
care about the games, really.
yeah.
And we're just so grateful. We're so grateful for all of the people who have
There's a lot of name
come on this
recognition
journey
though.
with us, who've played Fortnite, who continue to play it every day, and with us help make the game better. This is
Oh, I thought that one.
been an extremely humbling
what's his name? Cannot
year
remember.
for us at Epic.
Is
as
he
we
presenting Game of the
really
Year?
learned and tried to
Like
just
the guy who had the outburst
do
last year?
something that felt wonderful to us.
I don't
And
know.
we're just so
I
glad.
thought he said he was
that
presenting,
there's
and I
so
haven't seen
many
him
of you
since the
that,
start, right?
That agree with us and that are playing the game.
Yeah, he
with
said he
us.
was.
So I imagine that almost everyone here, the reason why you are in the game industry or why you make games or love games is because it feels like a new medium. And it really is. Games aren't that old. And I think that's what's so exciting for
Joseph.
me every day is that feeling that there's something over the horizon, right? And it feels like we're there again, that we're on the cusp as an industry of new, amazing experiences. And I'm just so grateful for all of you. We're all kind of one big team, all of us in this industry, really pushing this medium. And I'm so grateful for it. Thank you guys so much.
No, thank you.
There are still lots of amazing moments coming up in the show. We've got more performances and, of course, the Game of the Year announcement. Oh, whoa. What's going on? Okay.
Oh, it's all dark.
What? What is this? Red. What?
I've infiltrated the theater.
Oh, this is
Seriously? He went alone to
Not
the Game
actual
Awards?
gameplay.
this is the 3DS game.
I hadn't heard of that.
There's only one thing the Phantom Thieves of Heart specialize in.
He's there to steal a treasure.
The crossover
Have you already
game.
sent a calling card?
Oh,
Q2 Labyrinth
yeah.
or whatever.
In fact, we've been invited.
They go to a theater. That's the only reason
invited
I'm.
to steal the greatest treasure of all.
What?
What?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Fearless leader show his stuff.
Okay. I'm buying Smash and maining Joker.
Is Joker in Smash?
Yep.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I am thou.
Thou art I.
Show the strength of thy will and rage against all challengers.
Are you fucking kidding me? He's gonna be my main if he's in this game. Yes! He's not a Nintendo character. Oh my god! What? Everybody's losing their shit on Twitter. Oh my god. I cannot believe that. Would have never, ever predicted
Flabbergasted.
Joker for Smash.
Quite the surprise. So, all right. So, Super Smash Brothers.
Does that mean we will get Persona 5 on the Switch eventually?
Great choice of shirt here,
Ah.
Richie. The internet is going crazy. The announcement of Joker Persona 5 coming to Smash Brothers. Everyone's in this game.
Everyone's in this game,
right? So we've said that
Boogie
Super
said
Smash
everyone
Brothers
lost their
Ultimate,
shit in the
It
theater.
is the biggest crossover in video game history. Dare I say, the biggest crossover in entertainment.
The Russo brothers might have some issues with that.
And so yes, you know, the game's about to launch. We're super excited. We're super excited to give the fans the opportunity to summon a persona into the game.
Amazing. All right, so you said Challenger Pack 1, so these are the DLC fighters that will come out next year?
Correct.
Yeah.
And so this gives you a flavor of how we're approaching the DLC. So the DLC, there's going to be 5 characters. Each character will come with a stage. It'll come with a collection of music. Yeah. These are going to be characters that are new to the series, just like Joker from Persona 5, yes. Characters that you would not anticipate to be in Super Smash
if
Bros.
every one of their challenge packs is like that.
This. Yes. The fans can go and they could get the Fighters Pass to get all of the 5 fighters that'll be coming to the series. We're tremendously excited.
Well, I would think you
not a single Nintendo
tonight,
character.
Smash is about to launch, right?
Yeah.
Smash is about to launch. Yes. And
never saw it coming.
Oh my god, I think I was muted for most of that.
Really good show
randomly.
I
was losing my shit.
Make sure everything's going
yeah,
great
you were.
For the launch. So yeah, we're super excited. Smash is just minutes away. Yes. And it's going to be fantastic.
Holy
right,
shit, Joker.
First for the Game Awards, really appreciate it. And
I don't care if he sucks, he's my main.
Maybe we should head to the stage for the Game Awards Orchestra.
Well, when is the first one coming out?
Smash Brothers.
After February.
So I don't have to pick up the game for a while.
Wait till it's on sale.
Yeah, taiko drums?
Yeah. He's playing a timpani right now.
And the violin's coming through much better now.
Yeah. Oh my god, I cannot believe Joker is going to be in this damn game. If I was going to guess a Performance 4 character, I would have guessed Yu Narukami from the fourth game. Because he's the popular one.
Yeah.
But holy moly.
Persona! Which I guess is Super Smash or whatever. It's just Arsenine. Yes.
The react.
Nice. Are they gonna? Is there going to be a Joker amiibo?
Big score. We got enough money to leave. What do you think?
Oh baby. Oh baby.
Nothing means more to me than this game. I would kill for it. I would happily die for it. I wish things were different, but it weren't us who changed.
Trust me, Arthur. Just one more.
There's always a goddamn tree.
I don't want to kill all these food Dutch. Just you.
Yeah, I hope none of their challenger packs are from Nintendo series.
Yeah. Let's get damn Crash Bandicoot next or something crazy.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
It'll be damn John Marston or something. Red Dead Redemption.
Let's go Rex from Mass Effect.
Yeah. Shepard. Oh no, should we mention Diablo too soon?
No, they're going for it.
Holy man. Holy shit. I cannot. Oh my god.
There's already a Solaire amiibo. They can just put him in Smash.
Yeah, they should.
Identity along with Lara's sort of evolved personality. So we kind of started from scratch for this one and really thought about what is Lara's mindset and how we can bring that forward with the sound.
Yeah. Someone said, "Can I buy a Joker amiibo yet?"
When I heard the first time the jungle in Dolby Atmos, I was, wow, that's incredible.
We're all conditioned to look at it at a 2D image and trick ourselves to believe that it's more than a 2D image. But a lot of times you think it goes this way. But what
God,
Atmos
give me
is
Persona
huge
5 on
soundscape, it
Switch.
makes it feel like
That's
it's
just
covered
another
in
reason
sound.
to play that
And
game
it's
again.
magic.
When we build a world, you don't just build a story, you're building a world. And that's what the Dolby Atmos really brings to the media, where you're feeling that you are this character, that you are Lara Croft.
I thought that was going to be... I was like, why are they going to show a 3DS game?
Yeah, I was like that. I was like, no, it can't be. It's got to be something else. I didn't expect Smash.
Holy moly.
I don't know what I was expecting, but...
It was only because they mentioned a theater.
Mm. Well, they specifically said the Game Awards theater.
And that part went over my head.
Yeah. Ryuji is like, he infiltrated the Game Awards himself? Man, I just want more Persona 5 in my life.
Yeah.
I know they don't do sequels, but man.
All right, it's finally that time. Here to present our final award is a member of the team that won Game of the Year in 2016 and won again
What's it gonna
last year
be?
for Best
Final
Ongoing
bets
Game
now.
Overwatch.
Yep.
Here's the Vice President of Blizzard Entertainment, Jeff Kaplan.
Don't mention anything about Diablo. Don't mention anything about Diablo.
2 years ago, we were honored to be up here to accept the Game of the Year for Overwatch. It was so awesome, and it meant so much to our team. It's so special right now to be able to share that with another studio. Here to celebrate all of the nominees for Game of the Year, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Fucking Reggie, man.
I've got to play this game.
I've heard nothing but good things about it.
I've never heard anything about it, but that music...
Speedrunners love it.
Ah. That music was really doing it for me.
That's a game on my backlog. Assassin's
What?
Creed. I'll wait till
Oh,
it
yeah.
goes on sale though.
Yeah.
Because it will eventually. Yeah, I don't remember a whole lot of music from God of War.
It didn't really come through a lot,
Yeah.
honestly. Most of the time, it was very subtle. Like, I'm sure if I listened to the soundtrack standalone, it would be really good, but in-game, it just didn't, like, stand out. Yeah, just give it to Monster Hunter World. Just do it. Do it, you cowards.
Look into your heart.
Put the hunter in Smash, you cowards.
Yeah, he needs to be there.
This is actually a pretty cool performance. Like them switching between them, like
medley.
Yeah. Done pretty well.
I think they did it last year too. They just didn't have an orchestra.
Yeah.
Literally sounds straight out of a Marvel movie.
They could put Spider-Man in Smash.
They could. Goku. Like people want. I just don't want the DLCs to be Echo Fighters. I think he said they were all brand new.
Yeah, he did. That would be pretty bad to make an Echo Fighter DLC.
Yeah. Unless I was getting like 3 of them or something.
Yeah, yeah. If that was as the only fighter, it would be pretty crappy.
Lottie Dottie, who gets the Gotti? Here it goes.
The Gotti.
What? The game award
Game of the year.
Oh.
Goes to God of War.
Oh wow.
Wow. Yeah, I see. My logic is infallible.
It was. You called it. I think they didn't even think they were going to win over Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah. You can't be the best type of game and then lose to another type of that game.
Yeah.
I'm positive that's happened before, but it doesn't
Oh,
make
I'm sure.
sense.
Yeah, God of War deserved it.
Yeah. It along with Monster Hunter really like turned the franchise in a different direction, or in different ways though, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Like Monster Hunter World reached the West, like, you know, had more Western without trying to compromise what made it Monster Hunter.
Exactly.
And then,
you
know,
and thanks so
God
much
of War
to the team
just
back in
took
Santa
the
Monica.
Kratos
Just
character in a different way.
Amazing group of talent that really pulled together to realize this beautiful vision that Corey brought to the franchise reboot for God of War. And I'm so thankful that Corey returned back to the studio.
Where is he?
And joined our family once again. And you are an amazing visionary. Love your partnership. Yumi Yang.
Yeah.
It's really hard to see the behind-the-scenes work that goes into producing a game like God of War, and the triumph that it is without Yumi's steadfast ability to thread that very tricky production needle and the balance with Corey's and the team's creative vision, we would not be where we are on this stage today. So thank you to Yumi and the entire production team. And you guys, the fans around the world, together we all dream big dreams, and that's an amazing feeling every day when we walk into the studio to create something like God of War. I want to thank my children for being the very best, and all of the families throughout the God of War team who rode this wave with us. Thank you so much for the support that we were given over the course of many, many months, many hours, many years. And lastly, Scott Rohde, tremendous support to the Santa Monica studio, Shuhei Yoshida, and Sean Layden. Really stood behind us for a studio reboot and a re-envisioning of this franchise, which takes a lot of guts at that level. And the entire PlayStation family who stood behind us as in that partnership over many years to really realize what this franchise was capable of. Thank you, everyone. Corey?
I'll be quick because
Is
they're
the
flashing,
teleprompter-
please wrap it up, but I just want to say every single
Yes.
game that was nominated up here is an absolute freaking masterpiece. So please give it up for all of them. And again, please give it up for every creator. And that is creators of games, creators of movies, creators of comic books, creators of every single thing that enriches our lives, that makes us believe that magic is real. All right, I love you all.
Yay! I'm glad God of War won.
Yeah, me too. That was a pretty good show, I think.
Yeah.
I think overall I liked it better than last year, honestly.
I didn't watch last year's, so because I think I remember forgetting about it, and then I scrolled quickly through it to see the trailers.
Well, it's been a great year for games, as everyone has said. Thank you so much for watching the Game Awards. We'll see you next year for the Game Awards 2019. Good night. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Some surprises. I'm glad God of War won again.
Yep.
Yeah, we got some more orchestra stuff.
Yeah, they're playing us out.
So, yeah, I think we'll end there.
We've been on for long enough.
Yeah, 3 hours and 19 minutes. So, until next time.